He confessed to doing that shit. Look at this ugly bitch with Drake. I wish they stop giving this bitch publicity. She ugly as fuck. So what? She ugly as fuck.
She's sexy.
She ain't. It's like she stink. Look disgusting. Ugly bitch. It ain't being disrespectful because she called herself that.
She calls herself.
And I'm a hoe. Ain't that what she said on that song?
She said she's an ugly woman.
I'm saying she an ugly fucking woman. Ugly, ignorant ass woman. Ghetto ass woman. Trifling ass woman. Stupid ass bitch. Did you connect the speaker?
I did not use the restroom there.
Don't believe you let me. Fuck you, consider.
I ain't got nothing to say. They could just watch me. I'm entertaining. I'm entertaining enough. There's some bullshit. This nigga really thought I was finna talk to y'all. I don't know what the fuck he think I'm finna talk to y'all about. By myself. I'm gonna sit right here and watch my motherfucking Instagram till this nigga get back and see what we gonna talk about. What I was talking about was Sexy Red, who I'm really taken aback by. But it just show you what we are in the world, especially when it comes to women. When women look up to somebody like this, you know. But, you know. And then Drake sitting up here with her and shit, just endorsing it. Just further validates this poor behavior displayed by this young lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm still talking about Sexy Red. I'm continuing it.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see.
Ain't much to see. I had a little sarcasm while you was gone.
What was the joke?
It wasn't a joke. It was more so like this guy thought I was really gonna sit here and talk to y'all.
Was it a punchline?
No punchline. Still not connected, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Is it
gassy? You gassy? That's what you saying?
I said Cassie. Punchline came. Better than Wayne.
All right, man. What's in my cup? That purple stuff.
Well, it's brought to my attention that you still don't know the verse to Birdman Jr.
It's not true.
Do you care to give your fans a taste of it?
I'm not a performer. I'm not here to perform.
Okay. Murder Capital.
Only key to survive is kill.
Okay. And niggas know I go hard to the fullest?
Gotta play a dodgeball with bullets.
Okay.
Keep going. Khaled.
We hit them up while they looking?
We hit them up while they ain't looking. Put the wait. We hit them up while they ain't looking. Some shit like say the next part. There's some shit to him. I'm drunk.
And the headshots took him.
Right.
Damn. And if the red dot spot him,
Then the hollow head got him. Knock his chest to his
knock his top to his bottom.
Oh, I always say chest.
I'm unsuccessful to pair to the pavement. Louisiana.
Louisiana piranhas.
Okay.
Everywhere you, all right, there you go.
What you gotta wear?
You got wait.
You don't know it.
Wait.
You don't know it. Oh,
Wait.
man, you lucky I'm not connected.
Wait, because I'm trying to disconnect
I'm
this.
not connected.
Wait, I'm trying to disconnect my shit. Wait.
Oh, you don't know. I hope your brain is working.
Yeah. Wait, I'm not even connected to it. Are you doing the SRS XB21?
Yes, you said. They say not turned on.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I had it off. Pardon me. You gotta wear extra condom in there. There, go ahead. It registered. There it is. It registered. Yeah, the register.
This is a goddamn shame, man.
You niggas pussy a jive. Not even an eye exam. They ain't looking for I, the A, and the K. Or make your face crook to the side.
Now when you smiling, everybody
Gotta look to the side.
Come on, I know. I'm a
Right.
Wayne fan. You not.
Alright, man. Whatever. I don't gotta prove nothing to you niggas.
Okay.
It's easy to rap BMJR. I want you niggas to rap some shit that's like not common. Like BMJR. You know what I'm saying?
Name it.
Rap I'm a Menace.
I don't even
I don't even know what that is.
Because Wayne has
What
a
the
lot
fuck you talking about?
But wait.
Wayne fan, you gotta know it.
Is this a mixtape, Wayne? Because a lot of mixtapes...
You should know this already. I'm not telling you what it is.
But what your mixtape may have said, mine may not have.
Alright.
So what was...
This was on the suffix.
I didn't listen to that shit.
Oh, okay.
Listen, man.
What the fuck you talking about?
No, don't name
You ain't
me
heard it? What?
Don't name me it's the bottom of the barrel because
That ain't bottom of the barrel.
you don't know Bow Wow.
You
Wayne.
heard the mixtape.
You don't know Bow Wow Wayne.
Man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about here.
We
What
on the
Bow
same-
Wow Wayne?
we on the same
You talking about Bow Wow featuring Wayne?
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about Bow Wow Wayne?
Man, Bow Wow got two. Bow Wow has two songs featuring Wayne. You don't know those verses.
I don't listen to Bow Wow.
It doesn't matter. So
I've heard the song.
I listen to suffix.
That's a mixtape.
Give me some drought.
That's a key mixtape.
Give me some drought.
Did you hear the prefix?
No.
He rapping on all Jay-Z beats on that shit. Moment of clarity, all that.
I'm not Jay-Z fan.
You never even heard of that shit.
I probably did.
So how you talking to me about Lil
Yeah.
Wayne?
I probably heard the songs that I like. I heard
Round Hill?
I heard Show Me What You Got.
You heard him rap on Round Hill?
Maybe he didn't rap that well for me on those songs.
Alright, that's cause you ain't a Wayne fan. He's rapping that well on
It's
there.
not because I'm a Wayne fan.
He's rapping on there.
I mean, Wayne don't kill everything to me.
He killed. Alright, that's what I'm saying to you, bro.
I said he did.
Fuck is you
He
doing?
didn't-
What
he
is y'all
didn't-
talking to me for?
He didn't kill me. He didn't kill Show Me What You Got. That's what I'm saying.
To you, right?
To me, that's what I'm saying. Like, so
Right.
stuff like that, it
Well,
wouldn't resonate.
What are you looking for from him on that? I don't think that was one of his
I'm
best
looking for
verses. I
you.
don't think he was weak on that though.
He just didn't.
What
I'm
mixtape is
not
that
saying he
on?
didn't.
What mixtape is that on?
Show Me What You Got?
Yeah,
I think it's Gangsta Grill or something like that.
it's not Gangsta Grills.
It's a Gangsta Grill. I heard on the Gangsta Grill.
It's crazy.
I'm sorry. Apologies.
You just said droughts,
I'm
and then
from
you
the
just sit up there and say
I'm
that.
from the iPod era, so maybe that shit was in the mix.
So it went on the drought?
Nah, Show Me What You Got was on the drop.
You sure?
I think it was on Gangsta Grill.
All right. Find out and tell me. Talk to me.
find out.
I know what it's on. What are you talking about? I know what it's on.
Spit a couple of verses for me.
I don't gotta spit nothing. I just told you. Now go listen to Round Here. Off the fucking suffix.
T.I.
And then go listen to Moment of Clarity on the prefix.
Is this the same verse that he gave T.I. for his song called Round Here?
No, he rapping on Myth Bleak Round Here.
Right, that's what T.I.
No, it's Lil Wayne's song. It's the suffix and then the prefix.
Shout out to
And then you get to the droughts and shit.
Shout out to the GOAT Lil Wayne, man.
Making me mad. I'm tired of y'all always talking to me about Wayne.
We just trying to see if you really a true fan.
I am. Y'all don't even know these mixtapes. You can't talk to me.
Okay.
Talk about a feature. Fresh as I'm in, what's the other song? What's the other one?
Hmm?
What's the other Bow Wow featuring Lil Wayne song?
not Fresh as
Besides
I'm In.
Hardball.
It's not verses.
Fresh as I'm is. I mean, he thought he was him on the whole album.
One of them is called Stunt When I See You.
He thought he was him the whole album. He probably ghost riff for him.
Whatever. T.I. did, not Wayne. Wayne wasn't good enough to ghostwrite for Bow Wow. Can you believe
All
that?
right. I feel like I'm getting a pimple on my nose. Let me see what's going on here. You making me upset.
You know how Joe Budden started his last podcast.
Bro, what's happening here? My nose red as fuck. You see that?
Is this light skin shit? Are you okay?
Do you see it?
I see it.
He put a little alcohol on there. I hope
Are
the
you
camera
vain?
don't see that.
How many haircuts are you going to get from now to the 40th?
The 40th of what? The 40th of
I
August?
just said a number. I said a number. You going to clarify. I said a number.
One.
That's it? One more cut?
Yeah, one more clean cut.
Okay.
Next week, next Saturday.
Are you going
clean
naked
cut.
face?
Nah.
Okay.
I fucked my stash up earlier, so I went a little low. You a bitch. Don't point out my fucking miscues. Listen, I went in the bathroom high as fuck with the trimmers. Went too low. So I had to keep going.
Can't you just be straight bare face? Alopecia.
Man, you see all this motherfucking chair up under here, man? Stop fucking playing with me, man. You ignorant. You disrespect. Give me that fucking lighter. Make the blood go out. Fucking talking about haircuts. Should I be getting 2 more? Should I get 1 when I come back? 1 more real ball trim around the sides.
Are you excited for your trip?
Kinda. The last time I got too excited and a tragedy happened. And I just don't want to experience it again. It is. And I'm flying different airlines
too.
too.
So you excited?
I am excited.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
First thing you do when you touch down. When you get into the hotel room, drop the bags off, first thing you do. This will tell me everything about you and your trip, what you trying to have fun. What you trying to do.
I'm going to give me a drink of choice, probably. We're probably going to take a tour of the establishment. You know, probably grab something to eat. It's going to be a nice little flight. Get something to eat. And then probably make some reservations to see, like, because it's not really like, so from the hotel that I'm looking at, they saying like the nightlife, you know, most of these resorts, they have like they have nightclubs, all kinds of shit inside of it. Mm-hmm. I don't think this one has a nightclub in it, unfortunately, unless I'm surprised by it. But if it does have that, the plan is to drink as much as possible, get something to eat, and then get dressed and go out for the night. You know, come back home, have a nice nightcap. You know what I'm saying? Preferably. I'm trying to see, depending on what this is what I would love to do, depending on what my room balcony is.
Correct.
Because I got ocean front, so hopefully if I got one of this.
Ocean view like,
I only get ocean view.
Like Nipsey?
I only want ocean view, absolutely.
You like that song?
Never heard it. But I'm not a Nipsey, I don't listen to Nipsey.
You never heard Ocean View?
No, I haven't.
Small Circus, a chosen few.
Check me out though. This is a great drink. I'm gonna make you one of these next week. I would love to get TJ. I would love to get active on the balcony. You know what I'm saying? Not an exhibitionist. I don't want anybody to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of the things I would like to do.
So why you
night one?
Why are you going on the balcony?
I want to fuck on the balcony to the ocean.
But you just said you don't want anybody to see.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm secluded, I want to know if my balcony is secluded.
If it's not, you still not going?
I'm gonna go out there, but I'm probably not gonna fuck on it.
Why not?
Well, I'm not an exhibition. I'm not a voyeur. Are you a voyeur? Episode what?
So
not a voyeur.
Stop you really?
Yeah, I'm
Vacation?
not. Yeah, I don't really put on shows for people.
For who? Who the fuck gonna see you?
I don't know. Maybe somebody sitting on their balcony. I would. If I had a balcony view and I saw somebody clapping some cheeks, I would watch her. I'm gonna look.
Okay.
I'm not here for nobody. I don't want to see that.
So you start off and then you realize someone's watching you. Are you stopping?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna go back in the room like, damn, you see this motherfucker up here? If there's a woman, I'm gonna flash my dick before I go in. You know, like when you pull out, you gotta pull out and let it.
Wow! Scusi.
Okay. That's weird.
Wait a minute. So you know what I'm saying, man. You give her a little look. You know what I'm saying? You like, all right, yeah. Look up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if it's some perverted guy with us, I'm gonna get upset.
But whether it's a man or a woman, you stop it.
If it's a woman, I may keep going.
Okay.
I may keep going. I'll make sure she sees the D though. Make sure it's something.
You make sure she sees the meat?
Yeah, make sure she sees the meat.
Are you trying to entice her to come join?
Maybe. Maybe I'll catch her now.
Okay.
Maybe I'll catch her at the bar, the pool. Marie won't know anything about it. She come over just being friendly, you know. And then, you know.
Why would you stop? No homo.
I'm not into that shit.
This sounds weird. But if you notice a man that's like 3 rooms over, you look and see, you stopping?
Yeah, man, what the fuck you looking at? I'm gonna get mad. Fuck is you looking at, dude? If I got caught, somebody can get mad, bro. What the fuck is you looking at, dude? I'm gonna say, what you fucking up there for? I'm gonna just go in. I'm gonna be like egg on your face. Go in the house.
Bro, I don't think I'm stopping.
Yeah, you like wild, freaky shit.
It's not even that. Why am I stopping? I don't even know who you are. Only reason I would stop is because maybe I would think that they would tell the hotel people. But what can a hotel? What can they kick you out for having?
Nah, hell no.
Indecent exposure.
Hell no. People fuck in hotels all the time. What you gonna tell the hotel for? Now I'm really gonna be upset. Fuck you telling
The
for?
only reason I may stop is for fear of that.
I hope my crock not showing. Damn.
Anything other than that, I'm not stopping. I don't care.
I ain't a voyeur. You are.
I'm enjoying myself. I'm not stopping because you want to.
I'm just going in the house. I'm going back in the room.
Bro, go in the house. I'm clearly out here having a good time. What are you doing? Nothing.
Watching me.
You gonna watch me?
You're making me uncomfortable.
I'm gonna make you really uncomfortable because now I'm gonna start talking and saying shit. I'm gonna go overboard.
Hey, this nigga is gonna be on on local porn site.
But the fact that I paid all
Grunting.
I paid all this money, no, I'm not stopping. On vacation,
I didn't pay the fuck outside.
what did you pay for?
I paid for a good time, relaxation.
What's a good time? The fuck outside, correct?
That's a great time.
So you
Good time is just fun in the sun.
okay?
You know what I'm saying? Got me a bucket hat. You know what I'm saying? Cubs bucket hat. You won't see it. You won't see it. You won't see it. Don't worry about it. Block out the sun. You know what I'm saying? You won't see it, man. You ain't gonna see it. Nope. I'll show you a picture. You won't see it though. You won't see no posts. Every post you gonna see just beautiful. Hopefully, no rain. You gonna just see beautiful ambiance, bro.
Oh shit, a bucket hat.
Yeah, I got a Cubs bucket hat. I got the little water shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my feet touching shit.
So you gonna look at your age?
No, I ain't gonna look my age. You only gonna see it when I get in the pool.
fanny pack?
Hell no, I don't got no fanny pack.
But you got the one of you shop around your chest?
Yeah, it ain't a fanny pack.
What
I
is
wear it
it?
on my shoulders. It's a bag.
A murse.
A murse. Hooley's here. Hooley's here, murse.
You
No.
think you cool?
I don't.
You can strap it around your
I used to
shoulder.
carry my weapon in like blunts.
Does that make you cool though?
No, I'm not doing it to be cool.
You really have a fanny pack on, but you strap it around your chest. You think it makes
It's for convenience.
Why don't you put it around your waist?
Why the fuck would I wear it around my waist?
You put it around your chest.
I wear it on my back like a little book bag, man.
That's not what it is.
You call it what you want. In my mind, I'm programming it to believe that I'm wearing a little mini book bag. Sneaking my food into the movie theater.
I like it.
It's just too bulky. It's not easily accessible. I want something that's lightweight.
That's why I made the fanny pack.
Look, man.
So you think you can just wear a fanny pack because you position on a different part of your body?
Yeah.
It's something different.
Yeah. If you wear,
If you put the book bag and you wear it on the front, it's still a book bag.
you look stupid.
But it's still a book bag.
Yeah. It's a book bag.
Okay.
But it's not a fanny pack, because a fanny pack has to be, well, maybe it is a fanny
Right, your
pack.
fanny.
I got a fanny pack. I got a fanny pack. Got a fucking fanny pack, bro. And I wear that bitch. Well, I don't wear it as much, but
Because you store a weapon.
I'm taking it with me.
You store a weapon and it makes
No.
you more manly.
No, it doesn't. It's just easily accessible. You know, you're not pulling your pants down.
Right here at the waistline.
No, because it pulls your pants. It's too heavy. You know what I'm saying?
It wraps around your waist.
What?
It got nothing to do
You
with
talking about the fanny pack and the weapon? I thought you was about the weapon.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm not wearing it. It's around my waist like a fucking apron. So then you got a little bulge coming, like you maybe you know what I'm saying? Look weird. Ass poking out.
If you wore a fanny pack, you would wear it backwards.
No, I wouldn't wear it. What the fuck am I? A quarterback with hand warmer? I'm not wearing that shit. I'm not wearing it. If they didn't make it to where I could strap it across my shoulder, I wouldn't wear it because I look at it as a mini book bag. It's a small bag. It's not a murse or a fucking fanny pack. A murse.
We finna get off this. You strap it around your chest. The part
Do I
that,
put it in between my chest?
no, where do you put it? It's on your back.
It's on my shoulder, bro. It's on my
It's in the front.
it's on my side. Like a holster.
So you take it, and it's just draped over your shoulder like a purse.
No.
So it's wrapped around you,
Yeah.
and it's just sitting here.
Yeah, it's like a holster.
It's not like a holster.
You can wear, motherfuckers wear, Mike Larry had the motherfucking holsters in his motherfucking pocket up here all the time. Yeah, man, it's a holster, bro.
Okay.
You a hater, man.
I'm not a hater.
You're a fucking hater. Look, man.
How do you feel when you put that on?
I don't think about it. I used to think about it. I used to be conscious about it. Like somebody like you probably looking, I'm like, I'm gonna make eye contact with him and be like, what the fuck what you looking at?
Got a fanny pack on.
I'm be like, grow up.
Me grow up.
Yeah. I'm like, look at your pockets. They're bulging. They're full. Why you got all that shit in your pockets? Walk around sound like a fucking janitor. All that shit's jumping up in your fucking pockets. Fat ass wallet. You like, you want to look like that? Motherfucker got big pockets. Pockets got imprints of things left inside your pants, bro. Put the shit in your pouch. It's light on the pants. I wear bad belts, man. Designer belts are not for use. Like, they're terrible. They don't hold your pants up. So they just be sliding. So I got to put,
You put your fanny pack.
yeah, my fanny pack. You know what I'm saying? So it won't weigh my pants down.
Okay.
Whether you wearing sweats. So when you wear your sweats, you probably constantly tugging on them. You got all that shit in your pockets, phone,
You got a
portable charge. You got all kind of shit in your pockets.
portable charger.
Oh, my God. A pocket charger. That motherfucker got all kind of shit in his pockets.
Wow.
Like, why? That's what I'm saying. Why you got all that shit? Why you got it? Your phone gonna die, let it die. AirPods, all kind of shit. This pocket's just full. When you dig in your pocket, you gotta scrabble around and find out what you're looking for, because there's so much shit in one pocket. You like, look at my damn keys. God damn it, look. It's like your head come out. Pull your own damn pocket out. They gotta put all that shit back in there.
So I'm walking around
Well, yeah.
with keys in my pocket.
Keys, phone, AirPods, chapstick, all kind of shit in your pockets.
iPhone Pro with a portable charger.
In a big ass wallet. Big ass wallet full of cards and shit. Vending cards. Motherfucking wallet. Wallet fat as hell. Pockets, you like a baseball player, G. This motherfucker got on baseball pants. That's how your jogging pants look, because you won't get a motherfucking fanny pack. You want to jumble all that shit in your pocket. Now, God forbid you got a blunt. Where you gonna put your blunt? Shit just bent, scrumbled up in your damn pocket. Because you want to be, I'm gonna put it in the back pocket. I'm not gonna sit down. I'm just gonna walk flat ass through. Sit on it, blunt crushed. Now you sit there with that blunt that looked like the one Hooli stepped on. The one Hooli stepped on and flatlined it. You know what I'm saying?
First off, I leave all unnecessary keys and items in my cup hold in my vehicle. I don't put them in my pocket when
They're in your pocket to get to your vehicle. Right. When you get to the car, you gotta
bulky pockets.
You gotta lean over and shit.
That's fine. Like all
Make it
men,
sound-
all
yeah.
men do to get in the car.
Yeah, my work pants are like
You
that.
take the excess stuff out your pocket, put it in your car, you go about your business.
So now you going into a place,
I
you
got
just
it.
leaving all that important shit in the car.
Car keys, AirPod, cell phone, wallet. It's all in my pocket.
And if you're gonna be somewhere for a while, you got your portable charger with you.
Why do I need
You always got it. I know you got it. You always got your portable charger, nigga. I know you got it. I know you got it. That's one thing you got.
I just charged it.
I still got that video. I'll play the audio. I'll play the audio. Let's see if I can find it. Scrolling through fat women in my damn phone.
Fucking God think he cool with his fucking portable charger.
Every time you look up, pulling that shit out of his pocket, he like, put that shit up, man. Try my phone. Try my damn phone. He like, man, put that motherfucker down. Always pull it out, recording the shit. Just draining the fuck out the battery, then fucking pulling out a portable charger and shit. Where that shit at, man? I'm about to pull it up, man. While you continue the show, I'm about to find that shit.
Oh,
This is
man.
this is the story of the yo ass. Where is it
Ignorant.
at? It's coming up. Hold on. Why the fuck I got all these pictures on my phone, bro? Bruh.
While you're looking at that, man, you tell me about what's the first time you heard each one of your kids curse, man? Now, how do you feel about your kids cursing?
I laugh. Like my small ones, when they end up cursing, it's it'd be funny as shit. Like TJ, no, let me think. Like Tamara. So like Tamara curse, you know when you're in the middle of a conversation, you just talking and you saying shit, and they don't know they cursing and they end up cursing. So you'll be like, yeah, your ass. And then when they took a shit, they shit and she'll be like, I didn't shit. And he'll be like, oh. Keep telling him, man, he gotta come through. Dre gotta come through, man. Bro, I can't find that shit, bro. It was before it was after my surgery, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on my phone, bro. I can't find that shit. But like the little ones, like hearing them curse like it's babies by accident or something. They'll hear like baby's favorite word to say when they little curse word is always bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch or something like that. And it's funny to me. Mm-hmm. I remember we was putting up the Christmas tree one year, and it was Talia. And I did something, and she kept on like hitting me with something like bitch, 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 and kept saying it. I was like, she keeps saying it. And it was like, it was funny. You know what I'm saying? They are always stunned when they curse because they think they have to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny to me whenever I hear my kids curse. Now when they get older, now if they just cursing to be cursing, like the oldest ones, I've seen them and they'll be like, yeah, I was like, fuck that. I'm like, watch your mouth. Like, you don't have to just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I guess it's like I guess I'm a hypocrite then because I'm like, how can I laugh at it when they small, but then be upset when it's big? Because it's like they know better. It's disrespectful. What's going on? It ain't connected. Turn the volume up. When
Yeah, I wouldn't blame me and my thing.
it is, bro, because it's on. Bro, this shit is on. And it's all the way up. Make sure your volume on. Let's see. Maybe it connected mine. Let me see. Yeah, it connected my shit. There you go.
That's what she said.
There we go. I didn't ask it to do that. Maybe it did that because I was pulling up.
Stick up his ass.
Yeah, the way you swing it, like, that's not the video. God damn it. Where is it at, man? Just keep going, man. I'm gonna find it, man.
So what do you feel about the lady who saw the man walking the little baby on the highway who got kidnapped?
Oh, the one that made the story up?
We don't know if she made the story up or not.
Well, that's what everybody's
It's
saying.
alleged that she made the story up.
That's what I keep seeing, bruh.
What do you think, man?
If she made that story up, it's just like I keep saying, like they said, it's just like that Jussie Smollett shit.
What do you think?
But I think she made it up,
Okay.
like from the things that you hear.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't put it past them. I say we live in a state, bro. Now, I don't think her search history was enough for me to be like, oh damn, she made that up. But like, it's like black people, bro. And every time I go back to it, y'all try to act like y'all don't understand what I'm saying, like I'm vilifying my people. But I be speaking straight truths, bro. Like immediately, bro. She didn't even get a chance. Like you just said, we don't know if it's true or not. I didn't even know what was going on. As soon as I got on social media, that's all I saw. So I haven't even done my research like Lil Reese to find out what's really going on or what really happened, because all I keep seeing is Jussie Smollett, or I keep seeing, I'm glad I saw somebody say, I'm glad I ain't get that ghetto bitch 1 minute of my prayers. Why y'all can't wait to destroy? Like, soon as it's a black motherfucker, man, we praise motherfuckers and hope for the best, but as soon as something negative come out regarding it, we jump right on board. White motherfuckers and whoever else don't gotta say nothing. They can just sit back like this, like, throw the meat out there. Watch how these motherfuckers attack. And they just attack. Now, what if it did happen? Even though it's looking like it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't even understand what was the point. Now, if she was doing it to get a GoFundMe and all these type of things, man, I'm just saying, we're just living in a world, bro, where like, nothing surprises me, man. I'm like, what are you thinking? Why do this? Like, why do this? Every time this type of shit happens, it validates another race's view on us and like how we should not see how these niggas act. So as soon as we throw support at something, that allows motherfuckers like Trump to get up there and say fake news. This is fake. This is fake. This is fake. Because we do this shit to ourselves. We put so much like, I hate to see that type of shit, bro.
But what I always would say in a rebuttal to that is, when you speaking to white people put trailer trash whites in one category.
Yep.
Them is hillbillies.
Or hippies.
Whatever you want to call them. They ain't your normal Caucasian Americans. That's a separate group. So us as black people, like, and it's hard to do because I think just naturally as a people, genetically in our code, I think we are built to help our fellow man and always want to bring them back up.
Yeah.
But at some point in time, we have to disassociate ourselves with the ignorance and leave those behind. The word that we give the people that we want to leave behind is just a derogatory word. And that's why nobody wants to live in that box. That nigga box that we put everybody in. That's what she said. So when you say that, people are like, oh, no, that's wrong. So maybe we need to find a different word to call these people because they're not black or African American or people with sense. But they don't want to be called the N-word.
Now I got you, like how we can't just say they're ignorant because all races are ignorant. You can't say, right.
There's Hispanics out there that don't cut grass.
True.
They feel some type of way if you, they all ain't grass cutters and beaners. So you can't say that to them. All Indians don't work for convenience.
Why would you say that right there? Why the fuck would you say that? That's what you think of Mexican men, man, bro. They cut grass. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hard-working men.
All Indians don't work in convenience stores.
I don't know no Indians work in convenience stores.
Gas stations.
All Indians don't live in reserves.
Pardon me.
You say that.
All gas stations have been turned into convenience stores. So,
those are Arabs and Middle Eastern people.
They're not Indians. That's different.
Indians is like, oh, wah, 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 wah. That was ignorant. That was ignorant. That was ignorant. That was. I apologize. That was ignorant. Give me a sense. I'm sorry. It's alcohol.
First
Indians is that little feather in the house.
Native Americans.
There's Indians.
Native Americans.
Middle Eastern is what you're looking. The words you're looking for.
No, I'm not.
With Indian men from India, Middle Eastern.
They're Indians.
They're Middle Eastern. They're not Indians. Indians are Native Americans.
Who's those niggas?
Talia's up there alone.
I thought you was by yourself.
No, it's me and Lily. Lily will be leaving tomorrow to go spend the night at her friends. I'll be home alone tomorrow. Alone. Native Americans are Indians.
That's what.
Ask a fucking Indian man, a man from India, is he Indian? He gonna get upset. He gonna say,
What is
what's your problem, man? What's your problem, man? No, bitch, not me Indian. He gonna say some backwards shit. Like, you'll be like, he's really upset. He can't talk straight. He's Middle Eastern, bro. I know what I'm talking about. Look it up. You've been looking shit up every night, all night when I've been saying shit. Just like you gonna brush off that Joe Budden shit he said about 50 Cent having the biggest mixtape run ever. With your tear in your fucking eye. Wipe your fucking face. Motherfucker. Brushing shit off when your boy said it's Middle Eastern, ain't it? Yes.
No, it's not. While the word Indian applies to people originated from
Native
the
American.
present-day Republic of India.
Because calling a Native American an Indian is considered racist now. But they have to change the name to the Guardians, the Redskins to the Washington football team.
No, you're wrong, sir. Just admit you're wrong.
So what do they call Native Americans?
Native American.
What are the other names for them?
Indians is fucking racist. That's what white men call them, Indians.
That's where we got it from.
No, we didn't.
That's what I thought. They just want to just label them that. I thought they were Indians. Why are they called Indians then if they're Native Americans?
Indian people are citizens and nationals of the Republic of India.
Look up Native Americans. Look at the names.
It's
Give me my phone.
Native Americans are what you trying to call Indian. That's
Nope.
not what they
I'm
are.
going to say names for Native Americans.
So wait a minute. Because the white man called it cowboys and Indians.
All right. They got 16 names. Native American names.
Spell them out.
Cherokee. Cheyenne. Apache. Lakota. These are names. I'm not asking you for fucking names. I'm talking about names of Native American tribes. All right, here we go.
Let me know you
what is another name for Native Americans? American Indian, Indians, Native American, or Native are acceptable and often used in the United States of America. However, Native people often have individual preference on how they would like to be addressed. To find out which term is best, ask a person or group which they prefer. American Indians is what Google told me.
Okay.
Just like they told me Christopher Columbus. Never mind. We ain't doing no history lesson right now. Like they're trying to remove black history from those schools in Florida.
What was we just talking about?
We talking about.
I think we was talking about Carlee the lady.
No, we wasn't.
That's what we
Carly Red?
No, the lady lied.
Yeah, we talking about a name for blacks that do stuff like that.
Right.
We need a name for them.
Specifically, you call Native Americans Indians and not Indian people Indians.
I'm just going off of what I'm taught in school.
Correct. What was the name that you think you would give these people?
I don't know.
The quicker we come up with a category that we can place all of them in, the quicker we can move on as a society.
It'll be hard because somebody's gonna always try to defend it. So like somebody will just overstep and just try to defend it. We always gotta just combat each other. But I would call them
Again, the one thing that I would take from the Caucasian community, once they designated these people as trailer park trash, is two. It's trailer park trash and it's hillbillies. Trailer park trash is Eminem. Hillbillies fuck each other. That's the difference.
yeah, let's call them junkies.
That's whites. That's the third category that they want to dismiss. A
Junkies?
junkie is a white man that's on drugs.
So a ghetto junkie.
Don't be a white man talking about a black man ghetto junkie.
That's what I would call them. What
Why?
do you think we call them? Because what they're doing is ghetto.
Don't call him the ghetto junkie. The ghetto American, I'll be okay with that. Not a junkie. Call me a junkie. She's gonna do something dumb.
She's a junkie. She's a ghetto junkie.
She's not a social media junkie.
Yeah, some kind of junkie. Junkies are what? Addicted to stuff, right?
Right.
So she's addicted to fame. She's addicted to foolishness. She's an idiot. She's a liar. She's addicted to lying. She's habitual. You know what I'm saying? She's a fool. She makes everybody look so like that's what I'm saying. We can call them ignorant. We can call them niggers, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Nothing like you say. Nothing was created by us. So like, but then we do need to create a category. It's
Because that's all it is. Because you find so many black people on social media trying to either defend this person or defame this person.
Tear him down.
Tear him down.
Go hard.
And I don't think you should tear him down, but I mean, it is what it is. Is it wrong? Yeah. Should she go to jail? Probably, for wasting all those people's time and resources and money. Yeah, you should go to some penalty for that. You can't do that. You cannot call the police, the fire department, and say your house is on fire, and they come to your house and there's no fire, and you think it's okay. That's essentially what she did.
Absolutely what she did.
You cannot. You can't do that. There are penalties for things like this. I don't give a fuck if you fucking brown, purple. I don't care. You need to face swift action so this doesn't happen again. Certain things need to be met with the full extent of the law.
Justice?
Yes. What else happened to it? Do it.
What happened to justice? If you ain't never know, if you don't know what that is, Gerard Butler. What happened to justice? That's what was that? Law-abiding citizen. Who should have survived in that, by the way. And it should be all the way around, bro. Like I was reading Dubai. They had up the list of do's and don'ts in Dubai.
You have that list? I'll pull it up since you won't do it.
You gonna find it?
Oh, sure, man.
And I'm like, you going to Dubai to do these things. I knew it was something like you can't have sex if you ain't married or something like that, so you can't go with your girl. Somebody get a different room. I just won't come. Literally.
That's what she said.
Right.
That's what she said.
You know what I'm saying? Am I supposed to say pause? Maybe I am. But we need to have stiff penalties equally for these type of behaviors all the way around. So there's no color to it. When you do things like this, you play stupid games.
So a don't in Dubai is don't kiss and cuddle in public.
Mm-hmm.
Don't swear in public. Don't bring drugs into the country.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat or drink on public transportation. Don't assume every taxi driver knows every address. Don't drink alcohol in public places.
Mm-hmm.
Don't visit during Ramadan. Don't take a woman's photo.
It's like you can't share a room with a woman if you're not married too.
Mm-hmm.
That was one thing I saw. You want me to find my list? I got you.
Oh, yeah, Facebook. Yes, no, sure. Got the ignorant.
Oh, that ain't what I'm looking for. I can't think of the name. You can keep going while I'm doing research.
I said what I said. I think this. It appears to me that Carlee is lying about everything that she said. I don't know why she would lie about that. I don't know why she would say a baby was walking on the highway. I think just with the amount of cameras that's around in the world, like you should be very careful of just the things that you say and the things that you do. Like if they want to find out the truth, then I think that they're able to find out the truth about just about every damn thing nowadays. So I don't think she got her. I don't know what happened, man. Like if she did get kidnapped, I don't know what kidnappers would release them. I seen some that said, oh, because of the pressure from social media, that's why she got released. I'm like, well, there's like millions of other people that's missing that got a lot of public uproar about them and nothing.
Yeah, they could have just killed her, got rid of her.
Yeah, like nothing ever comes from it. So like that don't really make no fucking sense. So it's just like
people are stupid. Poorly
planned out, poorly thought about, poorly executed by this young lady. She gave us something to talk about. You know how Shade Room has that calendar for everything. She has just submitted her face on the month of July. This is her month.
Yep.
And that's probably what she wanted.
She got up.
She got her face on there, and she gonna go tell her friends, look, bitch, I'm July. The month was about me.
She's not gonna say that. She gonna be saying that from behind bars.
That's fine. Yeah. Couple of years, she can do some time.
So I don't know if she'll be happy about it.
It's a hard time.
But she definitely gets.
I think people that do things like that should be raped in jail. What do you think?
Wow, right?
Sodomized to the brutally.
Maybe people that touch kids
Nah.
should be raped and
Stuff like
tortured.
because you
Paper cuts.
I feel like this because you play with the system. And you play like it's people that's in jail that don't deserve to be there. Who have to go through certain things, have to live certain lives that they didn't plan on doing.
So they should rape her?
Because you, in your brain, felt as though that this was a smart idea.
This is going off the rails.
Like, whatever you want to say, I'm serious.
Rape.
I'm dead ass serious. Why would you go this far? Like, what in your mind would possess you to play with being abducted as a black woman? And I'm not even one of those people who go on that whole, oh, this is going to be the detriment to all black people because this one black person did this. They're not going to believe any black person ever again. Like, I'm not one of those people who submit to that type of thinking. But even still, why would you do something like that? Like, and say you got kidnapped, say, like, give the story, all that other stupid shit. Like, this is ignorant. Like, don't play with something like that. Like, it's like playing with, like child porn or raping a little kid or something. Like, why would you play with something like that? Like, certain things, I don't think you should play with. If you want to gain fame or whatever, gain it in another way. Don't gain it by being a black woman that's being kidnapped when there's millions of black women around here that's fucking being kidnapped and snatched on a daily basis.
Shit, not just a black woman, just anyone.
Like it's
woman
it's
kidnapped.
certain
Right.
cities where 20, 30 women are disappearing daily. Like they don't know what's happening to these women, and you gonna do something like this? Like, so yeah, you should be penalized to the utmost extent of the law. And when you get to jail, you should definitely something happens to you when you remember your stay there. I'll say that.
I think it's
Whether you get shitted on, peed on, or a Tupac broom up your ass. Allegedly.
You trying to say Tupac got a room?
Allegedly. That's what they say.
That's not accurate.
Allegedly.
I think you should have a long drawn out term. Maybe something like they said a hole is a terrible place to be. Maybe thrown in there for your entire stay. You know. Kind of like some Guantanamo Bay type shit without the shit from Harold and Kumar.
One thing the Romans had, all that capital punishment where they chop your hand off, chop your head off publicly. Things have to be done to deter this type of behavior. If you just give certain people a slap on the wrist, then these things will continue to happen.
Right, you gotta make an example. You gotta start somewhere.
Right.
40
years. Catch one of these motherfuckers that's out here stealing kids. 50 years in jail.
For stealing cars?
50 years. What are you stealing? The next nigga that they catch stealing a Cadillac converter, 35 years in jail. Because you got to stand in front of me and explain to me why you chose to go under a working man's hood and steal this fucking Cadillac converter.
True. Maybe I didn't know he was a working man. I gotta get it.
That's fine.
Yeah, like
because we keep this shit steady happening. On a serious note, it's steady happening. Like, no one's going to jail really for these crimes. Like, they catch these little kids just because you 13, you knew very much well what you did. I would be devastated if my nephew went and stole a car and rode around. But god damn it, you knew what you was doing. So if they give you 10 years, I see you in 6, hopefully, with good behavior.
If it's federal, you'll see their ass in 10.
What you want me to do? You chose this. Like, I can't expect you to get a slap on the wrist because you're black. Like, if there's laws, and I want to live in a peaceful society.
Yeah, it's like robbing an armored truck. I would love to rob one, but I know better. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can die, or if you get caught.
Everyone that tries to rob an armored truck should never get out of jail. You should not get out of jail.
What are you thinking? You know what I'm saying? But they just robbed the bank up here. Like, I don't know what they get, but you be like, people still rob banks? You would think that you would know it's a really still penalty behind that. You know what I'm saying? But these
got killed in Romeoville too.
Probably.
Some legal health firm. It's like Romeoville.
It probably was the other side. It was
on
Airport Drive somewhere. But I can see it. You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous everywhere. I was looking at some shit where they were saying like the top 10 worst cities in Illinois to stay in. And of course, it was always cities where it's been heavily populated with blacks. God damn it, bro.
Let me look that up. Top 10 cities worst staying in?
Yeah. Top 10 worst cities to stay in Illinois. Like 10 was like Bloomington. I know that because that's where my kids are right now with Marie. But
did you look that up because of that?
nah.
Is it dangerous cities in Illinois?
Yeah, 10 most dangerous cities in Illinois.
Okay. Propertyclub.com?
Nah, it was actually like an Instagram that somebody took from a TikTok.
So we got number 1, Danville.
Yeah.
Number 2, Peoria.
Yep. 3, Springfield.
3, Springfield.
Yeah. Black.
Number 4, Rockford.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, Champaign. Number 6, Chicago. 7, Granite City.
Mm-hmm.
8, East St. Louis. 9, Joliet. And 10, Bloomington. The most dangerous city in Illinois is Danville, with a crime rate of 213 above the state average. Danville is the city to be avoided. Out of the population of
like 1 in every 16.
Out of the population of 30,479, Danville residents have a 1 in 17 chance of becoming a victim of any type of crime. The city suffers from a lack of opportunity, bad schools, and low median income. Started in 2020 and continued in 2022 into 2023, Danville experienced a historic crime surge that has remained steady and even in recent months.
I looked it up.
Are you kidding me, Dan? Where is that at?
I look. It's like almost 3 hours away. It's white as hell. Look.
Ain't that where you gotta go to get your? Remember when you had to do the certification for FanDuel? Ain't that where you had to go to Danville?
I think. Look at it. When you Google this, like the landmarks, it's like a fucking World War museum and some more shit, but it looked white. It looked white, bro. Like
that's crazy.
And you look that shit up.
Chicago is sick,
but it's only because of the population, because there's so many. So that's because it's only 30,000. But it's 30,000 people.
Illinois' largest city and cultural heart, Chicago is also infamous for its high crime rate. Chicago has a crime rate of 3,351 per 100,000 people, which is 67% higher than the national average. Chicago has an extremely high incidence of violent crimes, especially homicide and gun violence. Chicago is a large city, and the most dangerous areas of the city are generally on the south side. It's kind of untrue because the west side is like way more dangerous. Crime in Chicago is on the rise, with shootings becoming increasingly common. What the fuck is Granite City?
I don't know. I'm gonna look
Part
that
of
one.
the St. Louis area, in East St. Louis.
Yeah, Joliet is like 20 minutes from here.
Yeah. In Bloomington.
And Bloomington is what I remember when I stayed out west, nigga, and we used to go to Bloomington. That used to look nice, but that's because after they started tearing down the projects, they sent a lot of those college kids out there, and a lot of the motherfuckers from the city got them vouchers, and they living out there. And that East Illinois colleges out there. So like all the motherfuckers from the city migrated there, like they did Iowa and shit like that. And there you have it. You know what I'm saying? It's still poverty. Just as you give a nigga a voucher, they're not paying rent. They don't got a job. They fucking.
Would you have thought that though? If somebody said, would you think Chicago would be the number one?
Absolutely.
That's crazy. But so I would guess, like you said, it's because of the population.
Yeah.
That they saying that. But I wonder in actual danger. Like you think Jamal would know? Like an actual danger? Like is Danville really like that bad?
But it's saying any crime. So that could be anything. It could be theft, it could be petty robbery. That's why it's so high. Mm-hmm. So it's saying that motherfuckers it's only 30,000 people and 1 in every 17 got a chance to be a victim of a crime on the average because of the crime rate may have spiked. They probably got petty shit. Somebody broke my window. Somebody slashed my tire. It can be all those things considered a crime bottled in one.
Right.
Really, really violent crime, Chicago. Like when I think about like Peoria, because we from, regardless of where I live now, I know where I'm from. I look at a Peoria, you be like, who cares? But you'll go there and look at that shit and be like, I don't want to be here. Like you just said, Calumet City. Champaign surprised me. But I'm thinking about it.
Peoria said they got gun violence and homicide.
Yeah, they do.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Springfield. I know Rockford.
Rockford, of course. Why do we know Rockford, though?
People that... The motherfucker that told me ain't nothing to do in Rockford game bang.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nothing to do in never game bang.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to Rockford in my life.
Why would I want to go to Rockford? I told you when we was refereeing them games, when we was finna get into the fights with them dudes, they kept saying, we from Rockford. We from Rockford. Who was like, I don't give no fuck Rockford. What are you talking about? Some shit, he like, we from the Greens, bitch, and all that shit. That niggas kept shouting out Rockford like, you better be intimidated. We from Rockford. We like, it's just like the suburbs to us, man. We from like really, it's really bad right here, but it's probably really bad in their sense because it's poverty. You so poor. We poor here too, but it's more opportunity. We just choosing to be like these motherfuckers probably really got nothing going on there. They got no jobs, no factories, none of this shit for them to like really have really sustainable income. So they doing knucklehead shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I saw that shit. It was like the safest places. Wheaton wasn't on there. The safest places was like, damn, one of them surprised me. Look it up. It was like Naperville. I think Naperville was number one.
Of course.
But you look and you say like Naperville.
Nigga, I don't go past 25 miles per hour when I'm driving to Naperville and Aurora, the speed limit. I do under the speed limit.
I'm telling you, so I worked out in those areas all week. When Wheaton is like 10 minutes from there, so I was always driving through them areas.
So, top 10 safest cities in Illinois. Number 1, Campton Hills. Number 2, Naperville. 3, South Elgin. 4, LaGrange Park.
South Elgin.
South Elgin. LaGrange Park. This is a great LaGrange Park. Number 5, Deerfield. I had a lovely hotel visiting Deerfield one night. 6, Buffalo Grove. It's very nice in Buffalo Grove as well.
Okay.
7, Hanover Park. 8, Palos Hills. 9,
Hanover.
Hinsdale. And 10, Western Spring.
Yep, no Wheaton.
No Wheaton.
I was surprised.
No
by that.
Aurora.
Aurora not safe.
You don't think Aurora's
Hell no. Aurora got it's Aurora Naperville nigga is safe. You go to Aurora, it's not good in Aurora.
That's far.
Hell no.
I think it's so fucking far.
Hell no, Aurora not good.
I've never been. I've only worked there a couple of times.
No, Aurora not good. Hell no. I'm surprised Hanover Park, but it's just white. Wheaton is safer than Hanover Park. We just got that little pocket of niggas, and that's what's disqualifying him, I promise you. Because Wheaton is the safest place I've ever been. Ever.
Where did we work? What was that? What was that place that Josh worked at and got down the road?
Villa?
Not Villa. The other suburb worked there. That was Fossil. Wasn't that Rachel?
Oh, Glen Ellen.
Glenelg.
Yeah.
Well,
Right. Got black people in there.
down the road out on here.
Got black people in there.
Elmhurst.
Yeah.
Beverly. It's like there's places out here.
That's black.
Beverly ain't black, nigga.
Yes, it is. Wait. It's not black, but it has a lot of black successful motherfuckers living back.
On the side, you talking about hillside maybe.
I'm talking about Beverly's out south. You think about
What's a Beverly? It's a Beverly out west.
nah,
Not hillside, nigga.
it's something else.
It's called Beverly. I know what I'm talking about.
Alright, not that one though. I'm talking about the one out south.
Ain't no Beverly out south.
Yes, it is, nigga. In the 90s, Jamal lived in Beverly.
You sure it's called Beverly?
I promise you it's
so
called
it's two
Beverly.
Beverlys in
Yeah.
city of Chicago.
I don't think the one you called, I don't think the one you said is Beverly. I think it's called something else. I can't think of that. Berkeley, nigga.
Berkeley.
Fuck is you talking about?
It's Berkeley.
Well, I was thinking of the name, like,
It's Berkeley.
because I know Emory used to say something and somebody else stayed in Berkeley. Somebody that worked at Walmart that had curly ass hair lived in Berkeley. And my auntie stayed in Berkeley.
Could have been the one too. We was talking about the same person.
Lying ass motherfucker. She used to lie all the time about everything. Habitual. Should be in that category with that woman. Whatever we gonna make for them, put her ass in that too.
Okay. Maybe we don't talk about different people now, but
Yeah. We probably are, for sure. I guarantee we is. I'm talking about in the bakery.
I think I know you talking
Yeah, but let's keep on rolling.
I'm done.
Awkward.
I thought that was this one. He don't like the music no more. I guess somebody was like, "Hey, I'm playing a weak ass song, bro." How you doing that?
Awkward. Give me my You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. Awkward.
Welcome to episode 125 of the Straight Gas Homie Podcast. I am D Block, the GOAT. To my left is Daeo, the Truth Teller. Yeah, man. What do you want to kick the second half of the hour off, man? Kodak Black, what do you think about?
Before you get to that,
All right.
do you get feedback on our show music?
Not the music. You keep asking me this. I'm gonna ask people what do they think about the music.
I really want to know, like, what do you get feedback on as far as like any?
I mostly get feedback on just just like the topics, and maybe where we could have went with a topic, and maybe where we dropped the ball at it in terms and things like that. Like not so much of like, oh well.
Give me an example.
I told you an example of when you just started fucking holding out your fucking white, green, and red flag.
We're going to talk about
Hispanic man.
No, and once again, to be frank,
Hi, Frank.
whatever you call me. Listen, that's just still ain't hit. What the fuck is still spinning? Those Hispanic friends that I have, they go above and beyond. They don't look for things. I was telling them this. I say, I had one of my Hispanic guys came over and helped me rebuild part of my deck. I can't ask none of my black friends to do that. And if they did, you know what they gonna want? Some dinero. You understand what I'm saying? They gonna want something for it.
Again, it's not true.
That's what I know from my friends.
That's what you think.
No, from the people that I
That's
know.
what you think.
Listen, man.
At this age and at this stage in your life, that's what I'm saying. You keep going. So what you know was from back in the day when you would ask someone to help you out. That's what they would say. But you don't know from at your age right now if you ask one of your homies, say, bro, you know how to do this shit. You want to come over and come?
I don't. I know.
You don't.
So
You don't think Julio would come over here and help you nigga?
hell no.
Just for some homie shit?
No.
I would.
1 of 15,
You
nigga.
gotta feed me. That's all.
1 of 15.
Buy me something to eat.
Nothing.
Buy me something to eat.
I had to give him nothing.
I think most
1 of 15
most
don't
of your
count.
black friends, all you gotta do is buy something to eat. That's it.
No, I wouldn't even ask my black friends to help me move anymore.
Why not? Just buy me something to eat.
There's no problem.
That's it. That's the price of doing business with your black friend is feeding them. That's it. And you're saying you won't do that.
Bro, you one of. So that's what I'm saying.
So you mean to tell me that if you told Julio you would buy him some of them tacos that he drive all the way out here for, which I'm very offended that you have yet to. Why am I not going to the taco place? I'm not folks. Is that why?
You get it so late, they're closed.
What's going on, Julio? No, you motherfuckers that went there twice and no tacos and then buy me one.
So
Or offer me one.
Julio had 12 in his bag.
And you offer me not one.
That's the problem.
Not one.
That's the problem.
Because I don't know the shake yet. Danny's teaching me.
She's teaching you?
She's teaching me.
Get on with it. Speed it up. But listen, those tacos, is it not connected again? Those tacos. You hear ringing?
I do.
I thought it was just my ears. Those tacos is something that I serviced them, and then I told him, I was like, these are great fucking tacos. He tried them out that one time. I didn't buy it for him. He bought his own.
Okay.
So then he was like, all right, these are really good.
Right.
So I didn't know that you want to go to Ruby Burrito. They should give me a motherfucker. They should give us a sponsorship for I'm saying their fucking name. Buzz that out when you go back. Just bleep it out.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, if you wouldn't get it so late, we can hit up Ruby Burrito. You know what I'm saying? She got some great fucking tacos. I'm telling you, fucking great. Did I say the name again?
You did.
Not gonna say it again. But Yeah, man, it's great. You got to go.
It's not about tacos.
It's about the consideration.
No, I don't know what we was talking about before we got on the tacos. But
You started about that. You say Hooli could, like, you saying that my friends would help me
right.
if I fed them.
Right.
You saying they wouldn't.
So you gonna think Hulu would help you if you bought them?
No.
Good.
He's not doing. Hell no.
Mike, Jamal.
Jamal, no. He got to work. Too busy.
If he got a day off, like, what you doing?
He's not doing it. He's not using his day off for that.
What you do on Sunday? Man, I'm trying to put this thing together. You want to help me?
No. Yeah, I got you, Chief. I'm gonna think about it, but I'm not gonna see him that day. Don't even say Mark name. He ain't doing this shit at all. He gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Not helping.
So your friend group of black constituents wouldn't help you do it?
Absolutely not. And if they called me for the same thing, I would not reciprocate. I would say, nah, fuck. Hope they don't call me.
Even if it's something you know how to do?
Yeah, don't call me for that shit. I'm not mounting your TV.
You know how to change your oil?
I don't. I know how to mount TVs. I ain't mounting your TV. Don't call me for that shit.
You know how to
No, I don't know how to change my oil.
change your brakes?
Absolutely not. I'm not using a jack. I haven't done none of that shit. I can do small. I can change my headlights, my fog lights. I can change my filter underneath shit. That's it. I ain't handy at all. I ain't handy at all. But I can learn. If somebody showed me.
Well, you don't know how to do it. Have you ever done it?
Never.
Never changed your oil?
Never.
Brakes.
No, man. I leave that to professionals.
Have you ever been underneath the car?
Like on the ground or while it's elevated, go under.
While it's jacked up with your own jack.
No, not my own jack.
Slide underneath.
No, hell no. I'm not doing that. The one car that I had that broke down all the time, that motherfucker long gone. And I took that shit to the shop. So after experiencing that, I'm not going to those. I'm not doing that at all.
Interesting conversation we bumped into. You're a father.
Okay.
When it comes to car repair, what are you gonna do with keep watching saying they dad? Brake light came on.
You're a grown man. Gotta figure that shit out. Take that motherfucker to the shop. Spend some money. Think I'm finna help you do it? No.
I know the answer to this. I'm just gonna ask you anyway.
Go ahead.
You know how to change a tire.
I think I could change a tire if I needed to. I've never had to change one. I've never had to change one. You can't say you know how to do something you've never done. I ain't never had to do it.
Are you not scared?
What?
In 5 years, Talia's gonna be driving.
We're gonna have insurance. I had a blowout on the E-way. I call, hey, come get this motherfucker.
Dad, my tire blew out.
I'm gonna come to her. But we're gonna get it towed. That's it.
You're not gonna get out
No.
there.
Hell no. I ain't doing that shit.
You gonna spend all that money.
Yep.
How would you feel when the tow truck driver come be like, what's going on? Just caught a flat. Just to take it to the crib.
What he gonna say? I'm gonna say, you gonna change it? I'm gonna ask him if he gonna do it. Think he looking at me less of a man because I don't know how to change the tire?
Why you just change it?
Like, I don't know how to do that shit. Do you know how to read? Motherfucker. I know how to do things you better know how to do. But that's what I'm gonna tell him, insult. I'm gonna insult you now. Don't insult me.
Because I'm a tow truck driver, I don't know how to read.
I was like, yeah, well, what did you do? What do you know how to do?
Change the tire.
All right. You handy with your hands. Clearly you're not handy with your brain because you fucking picking up tow trucks.
What?
The grease monkey. He has limited education. There's limited education now. I guarantee you. Guarantee it's limited education.
You gonna demean me because you don't
Picked up a trade. You got out of school early. You learn how to be handy. It's a trade. You got low education. You got low education. That's what I'm thinking of you when you try to talk to me about changing the tire.
You got 2 girls.
Yeah. I got them. I'm going to come save the day.
You just gonna come sit there with
No, we're going to leave.
it and leave the car there.
Yeah. Tow truck on the way? You want to stay? Fuck it. All right. They're going to be chilling. In a lap of luxury. Sit the seat back. Play some music. We're going to wait till the truck until they get here.
You and your girl on a date. Blown tire.
Trip way. I'm on this location, tire blown out. What Hooli say? Day night, fun night, day night, great night. Goddamn it. That date night. We had date night on the
10
highway.
minutes to change the tire.
I don't know how to do it. And I'm not about to change something half-assed, get on the E-way, tire fly off. Not put my life in danger. I got too much to live for. Get AAA out here. That's what I fucking pay insurance for. Get out of here. I want a free of charge. Change this fucking tire. You are on call, sir. You got no education. You are on call. You work a 24-hour job. Cuz, who the fuck is sitting there? Who the fuck is want to drive around all day on call? Oh, I gotta go here. I gotta go here. Motherfucker, you got no brain. Nobody does that. You pick that fucking poor profession. You probably make double what I make. While I'm talking shit, then that's just a rebuttal. Nigga, I make double what you make. Who the fuck you think you are? You just driving for nothing. I'm like, well, let's fight then, nigga. You want a box? You got no squabbles. Let's squabble. What you talking about? Talk to me like that. But you got no brain, nigga. Like, I don't care about you trying to judge me. Do your fucking job. It's your, hey, Allstate said that Allstate told me, call you when I had this problem. That's it. Fuck you and your judgment.
So TJ, what are you planning on showing your son? Like handing him down any words of wisdom?
Yeah.
Anything?
Great athlete. I'm teaching them all athlete things.
You just think like just through your genes, you just go, what are you gonna physically? Jay.
Let me tell you something. I'm showing him how to use this. This right here. He don't need to use that. When you got
a
this.
man is bread off of.
No, a man is bred off of his mind. So let me tell you something. I don't have to use hands because I got mine.
Right.
So I got mind over matter. So I'm already steps ahead of niggas. When I'm with people, I just think I have that gift. So I'm like, listen, I need this done. Okay, you know how to do it. Guess what? You're my guy. They're like, my boy. Not saying this about my friends, I'm just saying in general. Like, people tend to have a way with words and a way with people to where they just have developed such a chemistry or take a liking of me or a disliking that they're like, it's a natural thing that we have, that I don't have to do things. I didn't fucking drive till I was 30. Everybody took me everywhere. They didn't have to. Why did you give me rides all the time? Pause.
You threatened me with a weapon.
He lying. He lying. And you're not gonna tell that. You're not gonna tell that story again. But why did you give me rides all the time? You refused. Sir, you know what? Pause real quick.
Sidebar.
Let me say this. You still got a little liquor in your cup?
Yeah.
Pour yourself just a little bit. Just a little bit for this sidebar real quick. One of our friends been on the show a couple times. Got married today.
Oh, man, more but a blood brother, man.
You know what I'm saying? My youngest boy.
It's blood.
Like to call him my youngest boy. He got married today. You know what I'm saying? Now, we weren't in attendance, but we damn happy for him. I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? I know you happy for him. We just want to say, from the Straight Gas on Me podcast, Daeo and bday, we like to say, congratulations. Proud of you.
To the kitty whisper.
Yeah, we're going to take a Dominican Erskine, my youngest boy. Let's give him a toast. Let's take a toast right here for Mr. and Mrs. Cole as he looks for the sound
I was looking
that
for
he
it.
can't find. There you go, man. There you go. So that's a sidebar. I just wanted to just get that in.
Shout out Erskine, man. Congratulations, sir.
Yeah. Now, what were we talking about? What were you saying?
About why you feel the need that it's okay for you not to know how to do certain things.
Oh, handy things.
Yeah.
I can do things around the house, like that you probably can't do. But I'm not judging you. Don't judge me because you've had a vehicle longer than me. You can fix something. I can.
What you think you doing?
I can do some plumbing.
That I can't do.
I can do some plumbing.
Like what?
I can change some valves.
You think I know that? You think I can read a fucking manual?
Maybe, but you haven't done it.
Oh, I haven't done it, but
So-
I can do it.
So what if it's just start like you like this shit is overflowing? You know what you gonna do? Dad. I got this fucking leak over here, Dad. I don't know if you say his name. I don't know if you call him Dad like that. Can you come over here with this? He gonna just come over there and do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Now he might show you for next time, but you have that at your disposal. You know what I'm saying? Just like I got AAA at my disposal. So I'm gonna call AAA
Correct.
and get them to handle business.
Correct.
Okay? That's all I'm saying, man. Don't judge me. That's how it go. What else? So when TJ, if TJ's like, hey, Dad, this stuff needs to be done, I'm like, hey, bro.
I think my dad would look at me as a disappointment if I tried to change the tire.
Well,
So I would ask you this: Do you? At what point do you think your parents looked at you as a disappointment and just like, let's feel this young man? And when have you looked at your kids? And what moment was that moment? He's like, that's how you think?
so as far as my
This
parents,
piece of shit. Yeah, but I'll give you an example. We was talking about something with like, just doing something dirty like stealing money or something like that. And I told my mom, I was like, no, I would be on the opposite end of the spectrum. And I can't remember what it really was, but it had something to do with just being dishonest in order to gain some type of monetary value. And she said she wouldn't do it, and I said I would. And the way that she started questioning me about that, you could just tell that the way she was saying it was like, I didn't raise you to be like this. Like, why are you saying these things? So at that moment, I just knew whatever respect my mom had for me or whatever, it just dropped a little bit. Like, you fucking evil motherfucker. Like, you just a piece of shit. So I just wondered, like, I'm pretty sure at all times, because Joe Budden was talking about the times he was like, and I guess I ask you this real quick side.
chop that up too. How many times you say that nigga name?
Whatever. But sidebar, I'll say this. He was talking about the times that your kids actually hurt your feelings as an adult. And he was saying, like, that's when you have to really deal with it as a parent or whatever. So, what's the first time one of your kids hurt your feelings as an adult?
Damn.
Like, hurt your adult feelings, as he said. Like, not just on some, oh, you fat, your teeth, whatever. You know, just jokes. But it's like, you disappointed me, Dad. Like,
Hurt my feelings. I think more so like I could go all the way back to a time where like I may have been arguing with their mother or something, and she was wrong as a motherfucker, and I wasn't even doing something. Like, you know, like it could be a small, or it could be like some small shit, but then you just watch how they all just look at you as like you a fucking. They don't know you. You like, wait a minute, you did not see what this motherfucker just said to me, and they just like they'll all go to her side, and it's more so like you like, hey, and they like pull away from you. That's the type of shit that hurt. You be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So it's more so physical, like what their actions doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Instead
saying.
of verbal. So when they choose her side over yours.
Yeah,
they
or just
know.
like, but then that's what you learn, and then you understand that that's how it is. Some point in time, you showed your pops what it was. Like I'm always gonna take mom's side. You know what I'm saying? It just naturally happens that way. Verbally saying something, I think.
Like, you just don't get it. You've never helped. You've never loved me, Dad. I hate you.
Oh yeah,
Like-
you know I've experienced that with Kimaje.
But the serious, not.
Yeah, no, I would say that. That's what I'm saying.
Let's X him out. Let's
So he don't count.
pick
All right.
another kid. Him and King don't count. Pick another.
They ain't done that shit.
They ain't done that. You ain't
Nah.
felt that help with them.
Not yet. No.
Which one you think he gonna get it from first?
Talia.
Think so?
Yeah. Just like I had a quick angle. But
I misconstrue you and Lily relationship. I
But-
feel like y'all like
we are.
thick as thieves. Like,
So listen, we like this. We like this separate from each other, but it's like a great connection. But on the surface, it always has to seem like it's a disconnect. But I've learned the more the more I understand Lily and the older that she gets, I understand how I'm wrong about how I feel. Like she would like but she's so much like me to what I'm saying. Like I know I'll get it from her because it'll come out in like a burst real quick. Like man, it's like she'll say it like that, and I'll look, and then she'll kind of recant it. She won't stay on it. Like she's not gonna say it and mean it. Mm-hmm. Like she gonna say it and mean it, but then she gonna try to like take it back. You know what I'm saying? Tamara is probably going. The older Tamara is getting, the more I'm seeing that she might go put me in a fucking nursing home, not Talia. Tamara has really been showing me her true colors.
She ain't fucking with you like
yeah, you know what she do, but she's really like the one that's gonna betray me. Like snap, you be like Tamara, you know so, and I'm like, I didn't expect you to put the dagger there. She gonna be the one that put the dagger there. You know what I'm saying? Like. Because she don't understand.
So she gonna be the one sitting around with TJ like, I think Dad is crazy. I think you just admit it right now.
No, you know what? When it comes to the one doing that, I don't think none of them. Because they all look at me like they may, I don't know if they're saying to their mother. So they probably talk to their mother, but I'm saying like, maybe they do.
Which one of your kids you think will let you live with them in 30 years?
I used to say Tamara.
When you 70.
I used to say Tamara.
Okay.
I think all
in
of
30
them.
years, Lily be in her 40s, Tamara 30, TJ 30. You broke down. You need to live with one of your kids. Out of all 5 of them, which one do you think you let me live with?
Man, Talia is like me, so she's not gonna want me there. She's not gonna tell me no, but I'm gonna be so prideful. I'm gonna feel it in her body language and her actions that I'm not gonna do it. Mm-hmm. Tamara is gonna have to. I'm gonna have to stay with her by default, but I'm gonna know I'm putting a burden on her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what TJ turned out to be, but if he's like me, can't nobody stay with me. I was just saying this. I won't say his name. Stay on this topic with the kids because it kind of. So it's a guy I know. He moved. His wife wanted him to move from a different location that he had been his whole life to come to a different location because that's where she was from. And just to bring it back, he came back with the parent as well. And is such an understanding person that the pops can come stay with them, and he has say-so, like over certain things in the household. Not in a disrespectful way. Mm-hmm. Just where so like it's more so like he the father, he still can act as such in the home, right? And I was telling him, I'm like, bro, my mother couldn't even come and stay with me when she was there. I'm like, I don't want no motherfucker staying with me. And you damn sure ain't gonna come to my house and try to throw some authority around because it's my shit. So like every time I've had that happen with a family member or one of Marie family members or anything like that, like I nip it in the bud right away to where I'm like, you're not gonna come in here with that shit. Like, and I would tell the kids the same thing. So like Kimaje got his own apartment now. I'm not gonna go in his home or his apartment and try to run shit. That's what his mother is gonna do.
My father do it all the time. What are you smoking here? So you gonna burn this? So you gonna do that?
That's what I'm saying. Now that's what we separate because I'm like, I could say that, but you can also say like, that's my crib. I can't get upset. But your raised, the way you were raised with respect and all this, and I'm gonna tell you about something off the air because I don't want to say it on air because I don't want to offend nobody. When I talk about like, when one thing I said about my group of friends, what I noticed from our kids is they're the total opposite of what you would expect from our kids. All of us. So I'm saying like you would see us a certain way and you would think that.
You brought that up last time.
I did.
Yeah, I had all y'all kids is different.
But did I say why?
You said you
off the
started
camera?
with a good one.
Yeah.
You didn't give no deep example.
All right, I don't want to get no example, right? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get no examples. So I ain't know I said that because I was, see, I don't go back and listen. That's what I be telling motherfuckers. We just do it. We just wing. But, no, for real, man. So, like, seeing that, to go back to that, like, I'm like, out of my kids, let's see if any one of them would allow me to come and be a burden on them. I think they all would allow it, but I would feel it more with Talia. Mm-hmm. It would be more uncomfortable. Tamara, I would just be there. she would like, I'd be there by default. And like I say, TJ,
That's like because the older we get, you know what I'm saying, like as much as we probably don't want to think about it or whatever, and again, listen to the JVP and some of the things they talk about, it's like they talk about it, but I've actually experienced and lived it with my grandparents. When my great-grandfather, he passed away, my great-grandmother, she moved in with my grandma. And that was one of her kids that she was the closest to, so she moved in with her. She had 4 kids at the time, and she couldn't move in with either one of them, but she chose to move in with my grandma. And then my grandfather passed away. My grandma moved in with my mama. She only had 2 kids, but you pick between 2, chose to my mama. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just that dynamic of, you know, the older you get, I'm just thinking like, you have to, even though you don't want to prepare yourself for it, you kind of have to prepare yourself for you being there for your parents when you have to take care of them. Because the way life's supposed to be is they take care of you, and then at the end, you end up taking care of them. So it's like, it's just 2 of us with me and my brother. So either you gonna come stay with either one of us or whatever. But with someone like y'all y'all got 5 kids. So you essentially looking at it like, who am I gonna be closest to? Like, it's just like a hypothetical question because you're trying to predict of the relationship that y'all have now. But it's like, who am I gonna be closest to? Which one of these kids I think gonna be successful enough to have enough space for me and my wife? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that different type of shit. So that's one of the things I be envious of y'all, because just thinking about like shit like that, future shit.
but it's gonna come.
That ain't even, I know, but I'm just saying, like, thinking of the future, like, just laying in the bed with my wife and just thinking, like, which one of these motherfuckers you think we gotta get buddy with? It's gonna like, let us stay with it. Which one of these motherfuckers they go? Because, like you say, I would think if I had to put money on it, I think Talia is gonna be the one that's gonna let y'all stay with her, no matter what. But from the outside looking in, off optics, you may say, oh, it's Tamara that's gonna allow y'all to be there. But like you say, you sitting there, you like, oh, she's kind of changed a little bit.
Yeah.
So she may be on some, no, I ain't fucking with y'all like that when I get there.
Tamara maybe move away and shit, like move to another state and shit.
You be like,
yeah. Like, you be like, damn, this shit ball like right now. Like, while we out of town, she want to stay with her cousins in Bloomington. So I'm like, Tamara, I'm like, you gonna be gone for like 2 weeks, baby. I'm gonna miss you. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna miss you too, Dad. But I'm gonna be with my cousins, and I'll be like, what's up, Tamara? She'll be like, what's up, Dad? Like, it's funny. She got it's just so different now. I'm like, just from the little innocent face, she's still like white as hell, but she more like attitude. And TJ, sidebar, he keep getting in trouble at school. So they called yesterday, and this is what I'm saying. I'm a fair parent. They was like, TJ just had an incident. But she was like, what happened? Like, we don't want to discuss it over the phone. So what would you think TJ did? What would you think happened?
something very inappropriate.
Like what? Right? Like what?
What is ridiculous?
See? See? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I told Talia. First thing I told her, I say, because we'll be at the park, right? And he knew how to use it, but he pulled his whole pants down so his ass be out too. I'm like, put your ass up, TJ, when you taking a piss. So I'm like, maybe he just took his dick out and pissed. You know what I'm saying? But no, he had like little boy, they was playing. And little boy just kept going, and he like hit TJ with a toy or something, and TJ punched him in the nose, bust his nose. I'm like, now, I'm not. Now listen, if that happened to my son, I'm upset. Like, what the fuck is, I blame the daycare, because it's always incidents like this. But for the most part, TJ, like, it always be like, oh, the little boy hit him, and he hit his ass back. He gonna hit you back. So I'm like, I'm not teaching him. Like, I'm glad that he does this, because it installs him at a young age where it's like, don't allow people to put their hands on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he light skinned, so you gotta let him know. Like, so I'm like, I laughed at it, because I'm like, in one sense, God damn. Look, it's not funny, but it's more so like, Damn, his ass bad. And he not gonna let somebody play with him, like hit him and do all that type of shit. Like, but I blame it on the daycare, man. They should have more control of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like supervise these kids a little more, a little better. But yeah, like all my kids, I really don't understand. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the older they get, when I tell you Talia just acts so much like me, bro, it's more so like, I mean like to a T. So I can see her being bothered by company and being bothered by her parents, or like wanting to be like I told you, tomorrow she's going to one of her friends' house. She ain't coming home. She want to spend the night. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was doing shit like that. I'm like, I don't want to be at home, and then when I'm at home, I could see it with her, because when they go do family shit, like when Marie take all the kids, she wanted to not go. That was me going to my auntie crib. Never wanted to go. And that's what happened. Can you open up the waters? Grab one. And I don't know if you need one, but I need one. Getting a cramp. Fucking choking like that.
Well, your birthday is coming up, Daeo, so what?
It is.
I was thinking about it, man. You know, I was listening to R. Kelly and Happy People came on. I was thinking, is Daeo gonna play a stepping jam at his birthday party?
You know what? If I have a birthday party,
what's the music playing? I know Back That Ass Up for whatever reason is gonna come on.
so there's no DJ, but I would really love.
Can I be the DJ?
Let me say this. All right, so I'm gonna say this right here on this podcast. So you can cut this and send this to people, whoever the fuck you want to send it to. Okay? I plan on having. See, I wasn't gonna do shit. I was just gonna go, take my trip, come back home, have a couple people come to the house, have a good time, right? Somebody's texting, phone's not muted.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's an alert. I see what that is. Like, get them fucking. Hey man, what you getting alerts for?
Right.
Fucking you pay tolls?
I do. I got a toll.
That's why I just said
I got a
that.
microwave as well. I want to tell you about it.
Yeah, that's why I just saw that toll thing come through. But I want to have some people come over, or wherever I'm at, have a gathering. I don't want to have to use my phone to play music. I would prefer somebody to play the music. But the music that I would like, I want them to play music that.
Joe Budden?
Absolutely not. That's why you cannot be the DJ. You gotta have a little cash money in there. You gotta have some dirt, current. You know what I'm saying? So what you don't understand about me is I really enjoy. I realize I'm getting my age. I'm really starting to enjoy that type of music. So like, if
Joe Budden?
if some R. Kelly stepping shit came on, I would let it rock out. And if I'm drunk enough, which I plan on being, I might get up and, cut a little rug. You know what I'm saying? But I have to be completely intoxicated. I don't know how to, I don't think I know how to do, I think I can do anything once I put my mind to it.
You don't know how to step.
I don't do it.
No one taught you how to step?
Nah. Who gonna teach me how to step?
Your grandmother.
My grandma ain't step. My grandma's a mean woman.
Your mom.
My mom, nah, she wasn't around enough.
Guarantee your mom know how to step.
She probably do.
Your
and my
father?
father know how to step, but he's a piece of shit. He's never been present, and he ain't got time to teach me nothing.
But at family reunions and functions, at some point in time, at some family function,
I was a bad kid.
someone
man.
got up and started stepping. You
They
didn't
did.
watch.
Yeah, I watched.
But you didn't
I
pick-
went to the clubs and watched people step.
You didn't pick up on it.
I can step, bro.
It's easy, bro. It ain't that hard.
Hey, I salsa. I can cha-cha. I can step.
Now, if you want to step, you gotta play it by the rules. You gotta do what I do.
Look,
When I do what I do. What did he say? Step to the left, step to the right, bend it down and break it down tonight. Bring it on up, move in close, and let me see you and your partner stroke.
look,
It's easy.
listen. If stepping music came on,
Happy People is one of the greatest songs ever made. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
you know what came on? Luther Vandross. I don't know if it's. I just don't want to stop. Never too much, never too much. That came on.
You like it?
I jammed out to that shit. I had that shit turned up. It had very little bass in it. That was when we talk about songs that you sing to women.
No, not. You sung that to Fanny?
No, it came on, and I found myself singing it.
Did you sing that to Fanny?
I did.
Yeah.
I was singing it. I look forward to. You know what I've been.
What was the reaction?
She was looking straight, but this time it's different. It wasn't just to look straight, annoyed. It was like look straight, but trying to play tough. Yeah, like that type of thing. Well, I'm like, kiss the hand type shit.
When you marry her, you think she gonna cry?
She is gonna cry.
Oh, I couldn't picture.
I promise you. Whatever tough you think she is, she's the most sensitive motherfucker in the world.
I'm gonna be fucking in tears laughing at her.
She gonna be ugly as hell.
Fucking walking down the aisle. Tears coming
Ugly
down.
as hell. Ugly as hell. No makeup.
She might have a bad ugly cry too. Cause she gonna be so happy and filled with joy. You know when you so happy you can't control how you look when you cry.
Yeah.
Like that's the cry she gonna have. What you gonna be in your mind? In your mind as a husband. Watch her walk down the aisle looking like that.
That face I made on that camera, I was like, that's what I'm gonna be standing up there doing. Big ass jaws, low ass cut, low cut.
When she cry, do you cry?
Nah. I used to cry early in our relationship. Yeah, I used to cry.
Crocodile tears. That's what my grandpa used to tell me.
Just numb. I'm just numb now. He said she'd be like,
She don't work on me no more.
and he'll just cry in the river. But on the surface, you just like, man, I can't feel it. I can't feel my face. Hell no. I ain't crying. I think about a lot of that shit though, like,
I'll break down like a bitch.
my kid. Now, when I do cry, I let it out. That's just so
My
much.
girl can't cry for me. I immediately give up I lose all ground.
When they start crying, you
When they
just
start
laugh.
crying, I lose. I give in.
You just start crying with them.
Oh yeah.
What you crying for? What we crying for? You just gonna start crying with them. I'll slap the shit out you. If we was somewhere, your girl start crying, and you just start crying, I'd be like, find me in the crowd, nigga. I bet you stop when you look at me. I would be looking you dead in your fucking eyes. Wait till you make eye contact
I'm
like
turn around like this.
I would be like, and whoever I'm next to, you know what I'm gonna do. Cause I know they looking at me, I'll be like, this nigga crying like that. I'm gonna say it in that voice. And you know I'm saying it. And I'm just gonna be like, fucking crying so much. Nigga always crying and shit. Now if it's some sad shit, I might cry with you.
Who said that shit? Like, you got too many tear ducts.
Hey, I remember now this is real serious shit. I was at my auntie's funeral and I could feel Hooli touch me like this on my shoulder and I could hear him fucking cry. I'm like, this nigga crying, don't let me cry, man. Now we all crying. I look up, hey, Jamal like this, serious face, fighting them bitches. And Goodwin got on the darkest shades I've ever seen in my fucking life. You just like, looking up, I'm like, these niggas is making me fucking cry, this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? But like watching my woman cry, I'll be like, man, stop fucking crying. What you crying for, man? Like I get like I try to toughen her up. Like, this like, what you crying for?
You trying to toughen her up?
Yeah. And then she'll be like, I don't know, I'm like, she's most, I swear to God, man. Marie is the most sensitive motherfucker in the world, man. That's why she's so tough. Like, she'll be like, I'll say some shit there and be like, her ass won't say that shit, just horrible. She'll say the meanest shit in the world to me. I'll just be like, and then my kids say it. So now Tamara starts saying it, and then she'll be like, you know where I get that from? Mommy. I'll be like, see, look how that Tamara's my innocent one. Now look how she talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Come look you dead in your face and it'll be like, Dad, I think you need to go and brush your teeth because your teeth are yellow. You'll be like, why you saying these things to me? You know what I'm saying? You be like, I did brush my teeth. And they hate when I pepper spray. That's what we call it. It's pepper spray. But, yeah, man. But I am looking forward to it. Like song selections, things like that. Like, what do you think would be a song selection? What do you think Marie song selection she would want to come walking out to?
The owl?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a good fucking question.
You would know better than me because all
I
y'all
wouldn't
listen to
know.
was like drill and trap shit.
That's not true. See?
When I'm around, that's what I'm saying.
That's my music. I get in her car. She got all 90s shit going.
I would have said like it's like probably some shit. It's like I know a girl. who her favorite shit that she want is a Jamie Foxx song that he sung to Fancy
Mm-hmm.
that she want to come down to the Al to. I know people like Brian McKnight, so it'll probably be some shit like that, like a Brian McKnight type shit song that she
I'm gonna ask her.
to the Al to. You should know.
I should know. You don't know her shit. I'm like,
You should know. Why won't you ask this question?
I'm about to. That's a good question. That's what I'm saying.
This is what's wrong with you and Huli. Why won't you ask this question on date night? Do you know what song you want to come down to the house? I asked that question. What's I ask?
Who, me? What do you think I would come
That's
out
a
to?
question I asked. Juvenile, back to the answer.
Why the fuck would I come walking down the back of that?
One last time.
This nigga said juvenile. I'm gonna come out that bitch. You understand? I ain't no pussy ass nigga. You understand? I'm a rapper, but I'm still a gorilla. I'm gonna come out to you understand, nigga. No, I wanna come out to some smooth soft shit.
What?
I don't know, cause I'm gonna be bashful as fuck walking down there.
To our next topic. Go ahead. Smooth soft shit. What is it?
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to think. One song that I give you one song that has to play at my wedding or reception or whatever the fuck it's called is Cupid. They gotta play.
By Dirk? Yeah. That's my shit.
112, man. 112. Nigga said, yeah.
All my bitches do drugs.
Yeah, I've been seeing your performances.
Cupid, I did all of them.
I've been seeing your performances. I'm like, where are they at? And if I was in a car watching this, I would be scared.
Why?
I'm like, what is going on? Like, you fucking got the doors open, shouting gangster rap. Your nephew, that motherfucker, he got the hands going. He is fucking. He motherfucking. I'm like, am I watching Chief Keef Sosa in 300? That motherfucker got the arms. I be like, hey, he is hitting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be cutting up, but that's a side of you that I don't see, that I wouldn't see. You know what I'm saying? So like when I see it, I'm like, oh, this nigga having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but I'm saying like I can't see you. You don't listen to music.
Yes, I do.
You never see this fucking guy listen to music. You motherfucking, yeah, what up? Do you listen to anything in this car? Motherfucker got double headphones going, double AirPods. Ryan, you like, what the fuck is you listening to? I'm on the phone, man. Motherfucker just talking all day. For years, nothing is playing. Be like, man, I used to get in the motherfucking Camry and be like, man, you ain't got no tape for this motherfucker. That one time I brought my own shit. I'm like, hey, Joe, we was going something Great America. So I'm like, hey, man, I got some music. Motherfucker didn't want me to turn that shit on. I'll put that shit in. Stay trying to turn up, motherfucker want to talk. Now you want to talk now and shit.
How can I have a dialogue with you with the music playing?
Man, fuck talking. Play some music. Let's listen to some. You can't talk in my shit. I turn that shit on loud. We be driving 45 minutes. Nobody saying shit.
That's awkward.
Hey.
I'm supposed to have a dialogue.
Road trip, day night, great night. Uli gonna get me. Hey, Uli gonna get my ass. He gonna ask some shit. Hey, soon as he come, I was looking at that old episode, I think it was 99. I want y'all to acknowledge the work my boy been putting in. Cause Hooli was fucking about to explode in that motherfucking chair. And when he had all that red on.
And much?
Is that much?
That's not even-
Yeah, man. I say, hey, you been putting in, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Cause that shit was absurd. But yeah, man. What was the next question? You said you was rolling into after my wedding.
Karaoke.
What would you come down to?
Come down the aisle to?
Yeah.
Like R&B song?
Whatever. No, this your wedding. Not ordinary love shit.
I would love to come down to the aisle to Ordinary Love.
Bet you would. That's what we playing for you.
It would probably be like some Chris Brown shit, just off the top of my head.
What song? That motherfucker gonna play he finna play some what's that shit what's that damn song? Give me that, girl. There's something. Give me that. But you want to dance? I guarantee you want to dance coming down the fucking aisle.
I don't know. I don't know what. Cause it gotta be like some soft shit, right?
No, Erskine just came out to some rap. You come out to some rap?
Rihanna, you the one. Off the top of my head, I would do Rihanna, you the one.
You. You the one that I think about all day. Find me in the crowd. Keep finding me in the crowd. Well, I'll be up. Well, matter of fact, I'll be standing up at the thing.
As I'm
As you
bumping
walk
down
out,
the
look
stairs.
at me. Look up. And when that shit come on, whoever know us, they looking dead at me already because they know what I'm thinking. And I was looking at you come out to that damn song. I'm gonna know about it beforehand, so I'm gonna stand up there. I'm gonna just stand up there cool as hell.
What's wrong with that?
I would be like, and what song she coming out to?
What about Come Together Her?
I've never heard that
Chris
song.
Brown feature her.
Never heard that song. What the woman coming out to?
I don't know. Whatever she wants to.
Well, it's coming out to.
I come out to Joe Budden Focus. Salutations. Web, Nitty, Dollar.
Hey,
I just replaced all them names with all my fucking best man. Terrence, Tracy, Nico.
She mentioned that too. When I said something about what I didn't want to use, she was like, "And you supposed to be the best man." I'm like, "Hey, look, you can't peer pressure me into doing these extra things, man."
But it was karaoke, man. It was karaoke.
When I do karaoke,
What would your songs be for karaoke?
oh no, hold on. Damn, I ain't know she said this. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up.
While you're looking at that, if I wanted to get a certain tattoo, and then I got into a relationship with somebody, and the tattoo that I wanted to get would be considered maybe disrespectful to their relationship, should I not get that tattoo?
If you got a tattoo of somebody's name,
Yeah. Not their name, but just like maybe a phrase or something that they used to call me or something.
it's only disrespectful if you let the other person know.
But when they see it, they're like, well, what's the meaning of this?
They shouldn't ask that. You can just lie. Just lie if it's a phrase. If it's a name, then you can tell them the truth. Then if they be like, well,
It's cutie.
so what, you just gonna get cutie on your arm?
Like on my hand, on my ankle.
Man, I'll slap. First off, if you get a tattoo on your ankle, I'm gonna slap the shit out you, for one. What do you get a tattoo on your fucking ankle for?
Because you always wanted to do that.
Alright, listen.
Imagine tattoo.
If you let a woman convince you to put a tattoo on your fucking ankle, I'm not doing a pod with you. Ever. We're done. Now, if you want to put that shit on your hand, cutie,
I was thinking about right here.
and if that's a nickname,
Just call me.
where is it? What is it at?
Awkward.
Not that one. I ain't looking for that one.
Scusi.
Wait a minute. So this is a nickname that's given to you.
You remember that Sosa song? That's it. Oh, fuck that bitch, so I got QT. And that's it.
So y'all got nicknames for each other. That's cool. It could be on your hand. Right down.
That's what I'm saying.
I would never do that, first off.
But would you think I should not do that because I got another person?
Nah, you can get that on there. That's your only tattoo ever?
First,
Nah, you got more. So she's not gonna ask that.
I don't have any though. That'll be the first.
Cutie. They be like, why the fuck you got cutie on your hand? Now you gotta say, well, that was a nickname that was given to me by my ex.
So should I not get that? Just a message.
No, you can get it.
Okay.
Just know at some point in time, you're gonna have to add shit to it or get rid of it if the next woman is serious. Or you may have a mature enough woman that don't care about that shit. You know
Would
what
you
I'm saying?
be okay with that?
What?
You
if
get with a woman and she's in the process of getting like luscious lips or something like that.
I'm not. Well, in the beginning, I'm not gonna care. Like, but over time, I'm like,
But it came from my ex.
yeah, I'm like,
Like,
yeah. In the beginning, I'm not gonna care. But over
Gush.
time, we're gonna be like,
if she got gush, like gush or gush. Tattooed on the dinosaur.
gush, like gushy pussy. First off, I'm gonna say, why you got gush
It
on
came
that?
from my man.
She gonna say, well, he told me I got that gushy gush. Ignorant off the top. Off the top, I'm judging you. So like, if you tell me that somebody told you that your nickname is Gush and you tattooed it, I'm judging you. Like, we're not gonna be serious ever. Cause right there, like,
What if she got that gush?
she can have that gush. Why you tattoo that there?
She got that gush.
Alright. But so you let some nigga tell you that put gush on you. Luscious lips. Alright, lie to me. Say, I think I got real luscious lips, so I put it on here. Don't tell me my ex told me I got luscious lips.
Lips with an arrow pointed up.
Alright, she's really ignorant. She's sexy red at this point. Like, why are you doing that to yourself? That's really ignorant. I'll fuck you. I'll fuck those luscious lips. But I'm like, I'm gonna judge you. I'm thinking that you're a whore. I think you had a really busy past, and I probably should stay away from you.
Okay.
In any real capacity is what I'm thinking. With somebody with those type of tats on their legs, pointing arrows up, like, what is going on here? The man that tattooed this, did he see that gush? Did he get some of that gush? You know what I'm saying?
Why does that matter?
But you know what?
Would you ask that question?
What?
If a woman had like a thigh tattoo or something like that, would you say, did you fuck your tattoo?
I would think they did.
Would you ask?
Um,
Well, you wouldn't ask. I wouldn't want to talk to
I would.
you. Karaoke's on. Did you find them, man?
Oh, I forgot to look at it. Hold on. No, I'm just saying karaoke. See, it don't matter when I get drunk and things start flowing, like whatever.
Karaoke that you and Fallon have done at home. What song you playing first?
A song that we've done at home,
What
she
song
didn't
are you
participate.
playing first?
I'm gonna play some Michael Jackson
Okay.
because the kids gonna sing along
No,
with
no,
it.
no, 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 no. This is you and her.
Oh, just me and her?
Home alone. What's your song you play? Karaoke. 5 songs. Oh, no. Out to a bar. You and Goodwood and all of them. Karaoke bar. 5 songs you play.
This is just for her, or is it just like
Just see
what
if
I'm
you
playing?
out at a bar with your friends. 5 songs you
Oh, a Cash Money song.
play.
Probably back that ass up. Probably a Hot Boy song. They'll be all Cash Money songs. You want me to name the song?
I'm going 31 Days. Future.
Okay.
Sugar. Maroon 5. MIA. Omarion.
Nigga sick.
Gang Gang. Moneybag Yo. Future Black Youngster.
Okay.
And I'm ending it with My Story from R. Kelly and 2 Chainz.
Them your jams, huh?
I thought I hear you. What am I watching?
The karaoke machine going, singing Bobby Brown. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what comes on. But if I had to pick a song to do karaoke,
Would it be Bobby Brown?
it's gonna be some Michael
Would
Jackson.
it be Bobby Brown featuring Ja Rule?
I know. That was,
Thug Love Is that what you said?
hey, I would if I'm playing that song,
That's a fucking jam.
I'm doing some pops.
I got Thug Love and Ja.
That's what you gotta do. That's how Bobby Brown came in. I'm popping. I'm popping my shit. I'm popping my shit right in her face.
How you gonna get down on it? He had
Great, great
He
knees.
had great knees in that video.
Hey, I swear to God, if Hooli was sitting here right now, the first thing when that video came out, we saw him like, nigga got great knees, nigga was low as hell.
And I know y'all getting
And
more.
I know you tried it. Eric, you all tried
Oh,
it.
my shit.
How low can you go?
As a kid?
You like, that shit hurt.
Oh my shit.
That shit hurt. Try to go low like that.
Thug Love was my shit. Was my shit.
Chilling with Sim. You like, who? Sim. Yeah, nah, man. I got the karaoke machine. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna break it out.
For your birthday?
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We'll have a good time, man.
Okay.
So karaoke, you gonna have to participate, which you never do.
I always do.
No, you don't.
There's a video of
participate.
you rapping Birdman to y'all. You don't know the lyrics.
No, it wasn't. You was just sitting in the back being a hater, trying to ruin my night. That's all you do. Just sit around trying to ruin my
When
night.
someone can't, when you're speaking to a foreigner who can't understand your language, do you speak in broken English
Sometimes.
to
Sometimes.
relate to them?
Yeah, you find yourself doing it
So when
indirectly.
they say yeah, coconut spray, you say, do you speak to them that same way?
Coco's. Yeah, I did used to do that. When they say coca
Like, do you-
diet,
do you take-
no coca diet.
Do you take words out? Because you normally say, no, we don't have a Coke. Do you say no Coca?
No, I was just doing that. All right, so I was just doing this with this lady. She was like, how many
People
mops?
People at work do that. They be whenever race pulls up to the drive-through, they mimic that person's voice. I think it's very, very racist. Okay, pull up a D.
Yeah, like,
Like, do you do that?
I do. I absolutely do. So I had a Hispanic lady. She didn't speak much English. She was like, how many mops? How many? I'm like, she like, hey, I say 6. How many? And she was like, how many? I was like, six many. Like, and I'm like, I'm lying right now when I said 6 many.
6 minutes.
I ain't say that. I just thought it would be funny. But what I said, what I actually was saying, I'm like, you find yourself. I just couldn't let myself lie like that. That's how real I am, man. But I went to like. See, I thought it would be funny, but then they'd be like, he didn't say that shit. He lying. I beat him to it. But you'll be like, I found myself like talking like them. Where I'd be like, only 6. Like you sounded it out. Like you like, I'm not really. Why am I talking like this? It's not changing. So then she just starts speaking full on Spanish. I'm like, I was on the phone with her. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck she's saying. Why is she talking to me in Spanish? Then she was like, maybe she think you Dominican. I said, shut the fuck up. Why would she think I'm Dominican? Like, I ain't Dominican, Hurt. I'm like,
That's what the minute.
America been very, very good to me.
Y'all 10 me.
Look, bro, I don't know what the fuck they be saying. Like, I slow my speech down. Sometimes I like slur my words. You know what I'm saying? I find myself saying shit that they said that I didn't have to say. Like she was like, how do you say 6 in Spanish?
Mm-hmm.
How do you say it?
6.
6. She was like, you love 6? I was like, 6. I love 6 mops. I could have just said 6 mops. You know what I'm saying? 6. I said it back. I didn't have to say it.
Okay.
But I found myself doing that.
Closed door in the bathroom. When you walk up to it, do you knock or you twist the knob?
I'm knock. And everybody should knock. No, I don't just twist the fucking knob. Because somebody could be in there. Like, I look down and see if I see feet.
No, like, you can't look at it. It's a door.
Oh, a door?
It's a door.
Yeah, I always tap it. Tap two taps and a twist.
Just twist it up.
Yeah. Tap, tap, twist. Then the motherfucker don't say nothing. And then, like, when you do twist, I'm like, in here. I'm like, say something, dumb motherfucker.
So it was a special needs people in the bathroom.
Pants all the way down his ankles.
Bare ass in the toilet.
Bare ass in the toilet. Sitting in that motherfucker like this. Oh, ass went in it. Pick your ass up out of that seat, sir. You're supposed to put the lid down. Sitting on the motherfucking the urinal.
Now I noticed this about myself. I don't knock on bathroom doors. I just go for the knob. I'm not knocking on the door. If you in there, lock the door. So I don't walk in on like 3 motherfuckers by just walking in and twisting the knob.
And then to my whoa.
This motherfucker was sitting bare ass.
Balls in the toilet. Oh my God. Get your ass off that toilet. Bare ass, dude.
I said, what the fuck? Why would you lock the door? But then I thought maybe I was in the wrong for not knocking on the door first and just twisting the knob. I'm like, man, why would you like, you in the bathroom, why would you like the door? I'm not knocking on the door. If you in there, I'm gonna twist the knob. So you customarily, when you in the house alone, when you in the house, when you live with all these people, you knock on the door first? Before you just twist the knob and try to get it. If the door
I still knock. If the door closed, I knock.
you knock.
Yeah.
Well, you live with women. Maybe you have to. Mm-hmm. Okay. I twist that motherfucker. I I can call some old women in the all the time.
Just twisting now. You a sick freak. You look forward to it.
Why you didn't lock the door?
Nah, you be looking forward to catching somebody in that motherfucker. Think you gonna catch a bad bitch. Nah, you
I'm
catch.
walking right in with my own shit.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna close the door.
Thought this was too bad. Sorry. Are you a voyeur? Access is that. Now, I always lock the door. And then sometimes if the door don't lock, I keep my foot back for people like you. So like when motherfuckers in here, like, don't bust your ass up in here, nigga. Cause it's a men's washroom. Now if it's a, like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't just an all-purpose men's. Don't just bust in here. Like, but I hate walking in the washroom and catching them like that. The ones, fuck the group, the ones with like the big washrooms. They just standing there with their pants pulled down there and I walk right out. Mm-hmm. I can't walk in there while you in there doing that.
Okay.
Put your ass away.
Can your girl tell you that she finds one of your homies attractive?
No. Have enough, if she tell you that she got no respect for you.
Just come on.
Get out of here, dude. This fucking mad ass hell. No. Have more respect for me.
I asked a question because Melissa Ford said that she told her man that she would like to have a threesome with someone, and she said maybe one of his friends because she finds one of his friends attractive.
She got no respect for him. She got no respect for him.
Your girl of however many years, you've been with your girl 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I always thought Hulu was fine as hell.
Why you saying that to me?
I don't know. Who knows why she, whatever conversation.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What would make you say this to me?
Regardless of
Or
if she says it, how do you feel?
if she says it, I'm like offended immediately. Like, what the fuck you mean? You thought he was attractive?
What if y'all talking about like just, I don't know.
Well, however the conversation come up, I'm like, what the fuck you mean
We're
about
talking
that?
about threesomes. She said, yeah, I have a threesome with you and a girl, but it had to be a guy. Would you have a threesome with a guy? And just for the
No.
shits and giggles, you say, yeah. What one of your homies? I always found Mark attractive.
I'm offended.
What are you offended by?
Why the fuck you think you can tell me something like that? You think you could tell your girl? Yeah, I always thought what's her name was cute as hell.
No. Depending.
Why the fuck you think you can say it to me?
Depending. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, no, I'm offended. Melissa Ford got no respect for her husband. Why would you say this to me? Why would you say? But once again, you said that's that celebrity word.
Well, no. Well, so I'll give you full context of the conversation. They were saying about how a man will ask a woman for a threesome, and most women's rebuttal to not want their man to have sex with another woman is, I'll have a threesome with you if you allow me and to have a threesome with two guys.
No women says. I don't know women that say that.
I don't know if you've ever had that conversation. You say you don't have any conversation with
Have you had a woman tell you that?
I do know women who said they want to have sex, but no.
That say, give me a threesome,
Listen to me.
and then you let me have one with me.
You're missing the point.
I'm asking you if that happened.
You're missing the point.
Okay.
What they were saying was when a man asks a woman for a threesome, the woman's rebuttal to having a threesome with a man would be, okay, if you allow me to have a threesome with two guys. And what they were saying is that the women be lying when they saying that they would have a threesome with two guys. Okay. Because most women that's attractive can get a threesome off with two guys at any given time they want to. So by you saying that, you just put that out there because most men like you are going to say no. So because you say no to the one with two guys, I'm going to say no to the one with two girls. So now there's no threesome in our future. So that's the full context of the conversation. And Melissa Ford just gave her scenario when she said that to her man that I would like to have a threesome with you and another man. Your friend is hot. What do you think about it? And then once the idea was presented to her, she backed out on it. She didn't want to do it.
So he was going to do it?
Which proves her point. Which proves the men point is that y'all be bullshitting when y'all say two guys. Y'all really don't want it.
But he was going to do it with him and his friend?
Who knows? That's not the point.
Well, he called our bluff.
Right.
That's wild.
Who knows? Who knows if he was gonna do it or not? Who knows? But the point is,
That's crazy.
that's the point.
That's crazy.
But you would feel some type of way if she said, "Yeah, you're fucking."
Hell yeah. Can't say that shit to me. Now I'm like, what? Like, it's a whole different. It changed the vibe in every scenario. You can't say that shit.
Do you think your friend should break up with his girl if his girl finds his friends attractive?
He can do what he want.
Would you break up with your girl if she found your friends attractive?
Yeah.
Why?
Wait. No. I would keep them away from each other. That's the real thing you would say. We can't be in this. We can't be around each other.
If you
That's
were,
a sucker shit to say.
hypothetically, if you was friends with Chris Brown and Idris Elba, would you keep your girl away from you?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
If she said she found him attractive, you feel some type of way?
Yeah.
Why?
Why shouldn't I?
You see them, you thought they attractive.
They my friends?
These are your friends, I'm saying.
Yeah, you can't. They my friends.
You can't say that.
Can't say that. If they not, you can say what you,
You
want.
feel
of
some,
course.
but is it turmoil?
If it's
breaking
my
up?
friends, it's a problem.
Okay.
You can't tell me that. You can't even look at them like that. Just like I can't look at them like that. You open the door for weird shit in your relationship when you allow shit like that to happen. When y'all having conversations like that,
Y'all playing truth or dare, you roll the dice and then say, do you find any of my friends to be attractive? And she say yes. And then say, if so, name them. And she names them. What's going on after?
I'm gonna keep playing the game, but in the back of my mind, I'm upset and I'm judging her.
About what though?
I'm like, damn, that's how you feel? And I'm like, damn, what type of, like,
But your friends are Chris Brown and
why would
Idris
she
Elba.
say this to me?
You know both of them are attractive. You feel some type of way if you say?
She can't say that about my friends. She better truth or dare. She gonna say dare. Or truth, whatever the fuck.
I dare you to tell me which one of my friends you find attractive. I dare
You gotta take a shot at
Would
something
you
you
say
don't do
that?
it, right?
If you say, I dare you to tell me which one of my friends you will fuck. On some Rick and Shane
Now,
shit.
if you don't pick, don't you gotta take like a drink or something? Mm-hmm. All right, she gonna be drunk as a motherfucker. She better not answer that question.
Why?
Cause why you can't say that to me?
Would you answer that question on her?
No, I'm not a fool.
But you gotta answer.
I'm gonna take a shot.
But if you answer,
She's gonna say, "Oh, you take one of them. She think one of them cute." I'm like, if I say no, I'm gonna find my way out of it. But I'm gonna take a shot. I'm not saying that. I'm not. That causes problems.
out of respect for the relationship.
Even if you ain't been in a relationship, let me ask you this: you've been talking to a girl, dating a girl, whatever. You tell that girl that you think her friend is attractive, it causes a problem with either them and her and the friend, or you with it immediately.
I ain't talking
causes
about
a problem.
borderline attractive. I'm talking about
Period.
I'm talking about we know this motherfucker attractive.
I'm talking about
If my friend
period.
look like Bernice Burgo, like
You still not gonna say that?
I ain't supposed to say that.
Hell no. Hell no. You opening up the door for other shit.
For what?
Okay.
I'm asking you for what?
I'm telling you, issues.
What issue?
Issues in your relationship. Issues with your woman.
Just
with your
because she
partner.
finds him attractive don't mean she was fucking.
Ask your girl. Ask any one of these women that listen that you get feedback from.
But do you
that
want?
thing.
But do you want to fuck every girl you find attractive?
Ain't about fucking.
So what is it about?
And I probably do. Why wouldn't I want to fuck every girl I find
You
attractive?
think your girl want to fuck every man she finds attractive?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Why do I not think that?
Because just because
What tells me that that's not
they
accurate?
personality, just because they're attractive don't mean they good. They're not good.
They're not fucking their personality.
But it's certain girls because of the way they are, you would fuck them.
If I thought they were attractive, I'd fuck them.
But because of the way that they are,
I'd fuck 'em.
The type of person that they are, you wouldn't fuck them.
I would fuck them
No,
if
you
they
wouldn't.
attractive.
You wouldn't though.
I'm telling you, I would.
You wouldn't fuck a girl that wears socks. That don't wear socks.
I would tell her that she stink. I think she stinks. I would still fuck her. She's gonna get socks. I promise she's gonna put socks on.
Okay.
She gonna put on socks.
So no matter what, you just fuck it.
I'm gonna fuck them.
You sick.
If I think, I'm not saying I'm going seeking it out,
Nope.
but if I find you attractive, I would fuck you.
But it's things about her you don't like,
If I find her attractive, I'd fuck her.
regardless of her personality.
Yeah, because I find her attractive.
That's all it takes.
If I find you attractive, I'm sexually attracted to you immediately.
That's it.
Yes.
Them as a person don't matter. Just gonna fuck them.
I don't gotta be with them. I want to fuck
they
her
rape
cute ass.
babies. Kill kids.
I'm not finding them attractive. They ugly. I'm not even gonna see them that way. Now I find that out. I think they're attractive. I'm like, damn, she be fucking little boys. All right, now I'm like, man, that bitch turn me off. No, I ain't gonna do it. So I wouldn't fuck everybody I find attractive. But I'm telling you, if I visually think that you are attractive, I physically want to fuck you. Until I find out some fucked up shit. Copy?
I wouldn't do that, but hey, man. Teach us own. Teach us own.
They could be saying shit for the camera.
Anything you got, man? Do you think people should stop fucking with Kodak because of his 6ix9ine song?
No, they shouldn't.
Do you think it's that? The fact that they are promoted on the fact that this it been a big deal, I think it's like kind of crazy.
Well, it's because of that the way that they view. I wonder what it does to Dirk and Kodak tour.
They got a tour together?
Yeah, supposed to be having a tour. So Kodak you can't do it. Dirk just had that interview saying, but yeah, he shouldn't do it.
But that's what I'm
He said
saying.
he got
like,
paid $1 million. He got
you
bars
shouldn't say
and
certain things. Like when you say certain things, like that's such a vague statement, and a motherfucker like 6ix9ine gonna do certain things to put your feet to the fire. Like, is you really gonna stand on what you're saying?
I don't think the song came out either. I think just snippets.
But even still, it's like this is supposed to be a man. Motherfucker, you can't be mad. Motherfucker, if motherfucker say I'll give you $100 million, you stand next to this motherfucker out there you can do a song with. What you gonna do?
He said he got $1 million, but the difference with
That's too low of a number.
The difference with what we would do and what it is with them is when they talk that street shit, when they talk that street code, when they talk all that shit's supposed to be
Kodak blood, right?
yeah.
And you can't.
But it's supposed to run deep, where it's more so like, listen, this is how the street rules go. We don't fuck with rats, we don't fuck with snitches, we don't do this. We know this nigga's fuck what you gonna pay me. My morals won't allow me to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm living by a code. These niggas want to mix street life and having a code with entertainment. It go hand in hand. One thing I always say is, regardless of what people feel about Boosie, he consistent. I don't give a fuck who you is. He gonna call it how he see it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't no way around it. You don't get to pick and choose when you want to accept shit. Like, nothing's gonna happen to Kodak because he Kodak. You gonna still rap. Look at Gunna. Like, who cares? It's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day. But yeah, I lost respect for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It just looked weird. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, I guess it's like it's kind of like fiction. It's kind of like wrestling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the Stone Cold portrayed himself to be this type of person, and then you see him shake hands with Vince McMahon. It's like, damn, I lost respect for your character that you portrayed on TV.
Pick a spot, pick a lane.
So it's like with Kodak, it's like I mean, you may be doing this for money. I can't tell anybody what they would do or won't do for money or whatever. But it's like just everything that you stand on, the shit that you rap about, and the way that you portray yourself and carry yourself, you just wouldn't think that he would do something like that. But maybe a fire song. I didn't lose. I mean, Women is different, but Fifi with Nicki, I like the song.
I do like Fifi.
Yeah, I like that song. So it's like, this could be a good song, but it's just, I think it's so big solely because Dirk said what he said. I think if Dirk wouldn't have said what he said, then I think it would be different. But then again, you can't really know who's gonna do what for monetary reasons. So you probably feel like you're safe for saying that because you feel like everybody that you fuck with don't fuck with this guy. And then when the money look right, I fuck with. I'll take a picture with it. I'll do a little something with
Yeah, man. I just think, like, with the way that they act like they stand on principles and how they believe and how they feel about shit, like, gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be one way and then say, well, I'm doing this for this. Understand what come with it. Pick a lane. You know what I'm saying? The entertainment shit, though, that's how it go. That's how it happen.
You think Dirk gonna dress?
I think he not. He may subliminally do it. He may like unfollow him. He's saying enough. If the tour don't continue, then that's him saying enough. You know what I'm saying? I believe. You know what I'm saying? But Dirk, he in the hospital and shit now and all that shit. So, Zeus said something, and I seen that immediately, and I'm like, oh well, here we go. Whereas like you let them know, like, all right, we ain't fucking with you, but you got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of motherfuckers, like they lost respect for Kodak. Kodak, he could rap, but like his last couple of albums have been trash. This song not gonna be number one or nothing. It's just like he just made a song. Like, and I looked at 6ix9ine where it's like, I think that era of like, he could make music, bro. Like he could make features. Like nobody really cares. He makes this shit a bigger deal than he has to. Like he could just start rapping and stop study trying to
sneak this.
Yeah, sneak this into I'm blackballed. This dude, just make the music, bro. Stop talking about it. Who you talking to at this point? Like nobody give a fuck. Like you study like it's like the motherfucker saying, "Hey, look at me over here. Look what they doing to me." Like, all right, we know, man. We understand. We don't care. Like, just knock it the fuck off. And the song ain't gonna be. Hopefully, he's not dissing nobody. But I see like Kodak dissing him on the song, called him a rat. And he was like, "I got rats giving me cheese, all kind of shit." 6ix9ine, you look crazy. Like, I'm this thirsty to do a song with a motherfucker. And he's saying these things. Well, I'm gonna say something witty and clever, like, "Oh, I don't care that he's saying this about me," but you clearly paying a motherfucker for a face card to do a feature just to post it and make it, man. I don't know, man. It's stupid. Me too, man.
Anything else?
I don't. We can talk about Melly and all that shit next pod. We have a verdict and all that shit. Let's see.
I think he's going down.
Nah, actually, they just had a hung jury, so they had to go back and deliberate again. If they can't prove without a shadow of a doubt, then it may be a mistrial. To where like
he get out.
He get out, but then they may have an opportunity to pick it back up with the state, depending on how it is. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If they gather more evidence, but when you're looking at it, like it's still no concrete evidence. Like, and then it's like miscues. I ain't followed it to a T.
Is it like it's just hearsay?
Yeah, that's all it is. And then like even the measurements they did, they only did all Melly measurements. They didn't use nothing else. They got no weapon. Bortland got all the fucking residue on him. Melly had one dude come and say, he got out the car, we picked him up. So he's like an alibi. That's the only witness. You know what I'm saying? So, but it could be a lie. The way that they explained everything, I believe the nigga did it. You know what I'm saying? But the way they explained it too, Bortland, he being trial separate. That's the dumbest shit they do. So realistically, he could say he did it if they want to snitch, and Melly get off, and then Bortland can come back in his case and say, "Well, Melly did this, and that," and he get off. But they trial them separate, which is fucking stupid. So you can't get them to go against each other, which is how the state and how that shit work. I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm not a criminal. But he's saying he put him like he got out the car. He wasn't there. One dude said he was there, but can't none of them really say, "Oh yeah, I saw this," or "This was that they found no weapon." Like they said, it wasn't a drive-by. Some say that Bortland shot him in the back of the head, and then he shot Juvie. Like it's all kind of crazy shit. But if he did, if you murdered your best friends like that in cold blood, it had to be a damn good reason. But I know what it did was set off a ripple effect to where this shit is normalized now. To where like friends shoot friends, motherfuckers do this type of stuff, and it started here. So like, I prefer Melly to beat it, make music. I like Melly. I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting that it didn't happen, that he didn't do it, that it could have been a drive-by, you know. But if I had to bet money on it, I would bet that he did it, and he may be the next OJ.
Okay. G Herbo on our way out.
That's gonna be tough 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I remember about it, and what's crazy, he got a video of the man now. He in Jamaica in them villas. You know what I'm saying? It was really hard for him to deny that. Which I don't understand why.
This guy like somebody got money to pay for it.
I mean, this was early in his career. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? This is the Chicago, well, that's shit. Well, yeah, I guess it's just Chicago. But swiping, scam, we just talked about it. Scam gifts, you know. There you go. Motherfuckers had access to it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I like Herbo. And I think he positive. I think he just had a gun charge. Didn't he just, like, what's going on? Like, yeah, man. And the fact that he keep getting gun charges and they keep on just makes me think that, you know, like, you got to think with all our rappers now, like, that Rico shit be real. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about Vaughn album. Yeah, we'll talk about it next time. And all of Vaughn's antics that we've been seeing plastered all over the internet.
Vaughn the GOAT, man.
Yeah, man.
Awkward. You're fired.
Follow this guy daeo226 on all platforms. I am dblock0307 on Instagram and Deshaun0307 on Twitter. My name is my name on Facebook. Straight_gas_homie on Instagram and YouTube. We're back, guys. And Daeo was talking. Daeo has a birthday coming up. God damn it.
We drank liquor and I am high as a motherfucker. This feel like it was so long ago, bro.